My beloved child, can you feel its heft in the air, the echo of something greater calling your name? This isn't just a message, it's a lifeline. The world has spun to vasty, you've lost your grip, but I am here now to remind you of your anchor. You were made for more, and if you stay with me till the final word, you'll begin to remember every second you've lived has led to this very point. Don't turn away now, not when. The truth is this close. I have something to show you that will change everything. I see you. I understand your needs, your struggles, and your silent prayers. Do not fear or be anxious, for I am with you always. I know what I am doing. Do not be disheartened or scared. Everything I do in your life, everything I place, remove, or take away is for your good. I know the plans I have for you, plans of blessing, peace, provision, and prosperity, to give you a secure future so that today you may have peace in your soul, the kind of peace only faith in this powerful word can give. Hear these words in their fullness. Discard all distractions and fight to move forward in every situation you face. You must be free of burdens and fears. Today, I will reveal to you what awaits you, and I will show you where you are going. You will be crowned with victory. My blessings will surround you. You do not walk toward failure. You are headed directly toward success. This is how you must stand every day, firmly, with perseverance, and with all your strength. For many are called, but few are chosen. And to you I have given the privilege and blessing of being called. I want you to take these promises seriously. Begin to live daily like a prince or princess, with faith and authority, but also with an attitude of humility and gentleness. I am placing you at a level of blessing and importance, but do not let it go to your head. Guard your heart and soul. My army surrounds you, even in the moments when you feel lost or overwhelmed. I am holding you close, wrapping you in my everlasting arms. Let go of the worries that weigh you down and rest in my presence. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. Imagine yourself in my embrace, a place of perfect peace, where your heart finds rest and your soul breathes freely. Here there is no fear or doubt, only my love, steady and unshakable, surrounding you. Come to me just as you are, with all your joys and sorrows, hopes and fears. I will never turn you away. I long to spend time with you, to fill you with my presence, to whisper words of love and truth into your heart. Make room for me in your life, not as an obligation, but as a source of life, strength, and joy. Each day, take a moment to seek me. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just speak to me, listen, and sit quietly in my presence. When you invite me into your day, you will see how my peace transforms your worries into trust, your weakness into strength, and your doubts into faith. I delight in you, and I long for you to experience the fullness of my love. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize my voice, guiding you, reassuring you, reminding you that you are never alone. My love for you is unconditional, beyond measure and beyond human understanding. Nothing can separate you from my love, not your mistakes, not your past, not even your doubt. I have plans for you, plans filled with hope and a future far greater than what you can see right now. Trust my timing, for I am working in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Be patient and hold on to hope. What I have promised, I will fulfill. No season of waiting is wasted, for I am using it to strengthen you, to prepare you, to draw you closer to me. So breathe and rest. Let my love fill every empty place in your heart. Lean into my promises, for they are true and unchanging. No matter what you face today, know this. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into a future filled with my goodness, my blessings, and my peace. Come, I am here, always. When you decide to march forward in faith, heavenly music will celebrate your actions, your courage, and your way of being. You make me happy. I delight in your life. Every breath you take, every step you walk. I am with you. Before you ever spoke a word, I knew you. Before you ever felt the weight of this world, I carried you. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you like a warm embrace, holding you close and whispering love into the depths of your soul. Come to me with all that you are, your joy, your sorrow, your doubts, and your dreams. I long for you to seek me, to desire me above all else. I see your struggles, the questions that keep you awake at night, the burdens that feel too heavy to carry. But hear my voice. I am here. I have always been here. Open your heart to me, and I will fill you with a peace that surpasses understanding. Make space for me in your day, not as an obligation, but as a sacred moment of communion. In the stillness, you will find me. In the quiet, I will speak to your heart. Let your faith grow, not from routine, but from the deep knowing that I am faithful, that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The world may change, your circumstances may shift, but my love for you remains steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. I see your longing for a better tomorrow. Trust my timing in what you cannot yet see. I have already prepared every delay, every closed door, every unanswered prayer as part of my perfect plan unfolding. Hold on to hope. Be patient, for what I have promised, I will fulfill. No season of waiting is wasted. I am using it to strengthen you, to prepare you, to draw you closer to me. Breathe and rest. Let my love fill every empty place in your heart. Lean into my promises, for they are true and unchanging. No matter what you face today, know this: I am with you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into a future filled with my goodness, my blessings, and my peace. Come, I am here, always. When you decide to walk with faith, heavenly music celebrates your steps, your actions, and your courage. You move me to tears when, in humility, you bow your knees instead of demanding from me as others do. You come with an attitude of reverence. Do not forget this message. When you rise, you already know who you are. Do not listen to those who would steal the courage you have always had from me. I know you like the palm of my hand, and I know the virtues you possess. I myself have placed gifts and abilities within you. Gifts you know you have, but sometimes forget. Your capacity and wisdom can be much greater than they are today if you receive this word of confirmation with faith. Your enemies will attack you with negative ideas, faulty concepts. They will exploit your stumbles, magnify your failures, and throw your past in your face. But I ask you to stand firm in what you have believed and not give an inch. Do not lose what you have already gained. Do not belittle the blessings I have already given you. Even if you fail, I am here to comfort you and offer forgiveness, for I know you are fighting and you take your calling seriously. You do not play with my word, nor disregard my commandments. I warn you that mistakes can happen, but do not lose heart if, contrary to your will, you stumble again. I will continue to love you for eternity. However, your enemies and the jealous will want to see you fail, and they will always use the same weapons. Every day, they will find ways to tell you that I do not love you, but you will answer them with certainty in your heart, knowing you are not mistaken. You know very well who you are. The abundance I want to give you is holy and lasting. I want you in physical and mental health, growing spiritually, with a heart clean of all negative feelings. I want to give you uplifting, positive dreams and supernatural desires. Those longings in your heart, those visions stirring your soul, I place them there. I am the author of hope and the creator of possibilities. I long for you to dream with me. Let go of fear and hesitation. Dare to believe that I have planned something far greater for you than you can imagine. Come into my presence and rest in my love. I am not a distant God, but a Father who delights in his children. I long to embrace you, to fill your heart with peace, to whisper my promises into the depths of your soul. Seek me, and I will reveal to you the purpose for which you were created. Do not let discouragement or delay cause you to doubt my plans. I am working behind the scenes, even when you do not see it. Make time for me, not out of obligation, but out of love. In the stillness, I will show you the path ahead. In quiet moments, I will plant new desires in your heart, dreams that reflect my goodness and my purpose for your life. Let my presence be the foundation of your faith, the source of your strength, and the reason for your hope. I know waiting can be difficult. I see the moments when you feel as though your dreams are slipping away, when doubt whispers that you are not enough. But listen, I am faithful. My timing is perfect. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Do not be afraid to dream again, for I am the one who breathes life into dreams. Be patient, for the season of fulfillment is coming. I have placed within you supernatural desires, yearnings that go beyond what this world can offer. The things that truly satisfy your soul come from me. As you seek me, I will guide you. I will open doors before you and bring clarity to your purpose. Trust my process. Even the challenges you face shape you, preparing you for greater things. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you always. Rest in my embrace. Hold on to hope. Walk in faith. Know that I am preparing a future for you that is full of joy, purpose, and blessings beyond measure. I will lead you to the dreams I have designed specifically for you. Keep seeking, keep believing, and never stop hoping. I delight in you, and I will never leave your side. It is my wish that you overcome your bad habits and weaknesses and embark on a new journey. You will cross the ocean of difficulties you face every day, but with your faith and courage, you will soon arrive at a safe harbor. Just as I have overcome, so you too will defeat your enemies and be victorious in this world. Get ready, for I am going to bless you greatly. I never speak of human luxuries or false riches. It is not my will that you or your family forget where you were rescued from. I do not desire that you give more importance to material things than to your spiritual life. But never let the trap of misery catch you. It is not more spiritual to have fewer material things. It is more spiritual to recognize who is the author and creator of all your blessings. Whoever gives me first place in their life and discards vanities will find true peace. Do not reject my blessing if I send you a better job or salary, or if suddenly you receive a surprise that brings you material wealth. Do not belittle it or deny yourself from receiving it. I send it to you, and I only send good things. I know your heart, and you love me. You also know that I always surround you with mercy and love. Now tell me, write it, shout it. I receive your message, and I accept your blessing, beloved God. Your miracle will happen at the least expected moment. Your freedom will come on the least expected day. Your happiness will arrive without warning. Rise up, fight. Do not fear. Do not give up. I am with you, strengthening you, guiding you, lifting you up when you feel too weak to stand. I see your struggles, the battles you face, the weight you carry. You are not alone. Even in the darkest moments, my presence surrounds you like a shield. You do not fight alone. I go before you, clearing the path and making a way where there seems to be none. Do not let fear overtake your heart. Fear is a shadow trying to steal your faith, but my light is stronger. When you feel uncertain, remember my promises. I have not called you to live in defeat, but to walk in victory. When doubt whispers lies into your soul, silence it with my truth. I have chosen you, called you by name, and equipped you with everything you need to overcome. Come closer to me. In my presence you will find courage. In my embrace, you will find peace. Do not let the burdens of this world pull you away from me. Set aside time each day to seek me, to listen, to rest in my love. The more you draw near, the stronger your faith becomes. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. I am here, holding you, guiding you, breathing new strength into your soul. I know the waiting can be hard. I see your tears, I hear your prayers, and I understand the longing in your heart. But trust me, nothing is wasted. Every challenge, every delay, every moment of struggle is shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for greater things. Be patient. I am working behind the scenes, arranging everything for your good. What seems impossible to you is already possible with me. Rise up. Do not surrender to despair. Keep fighting, keep believing, and keep pressing forward. Even when the journey feels long or the road is steep, I am your strength, your refuge, your victory. The enemy wants to make you feel defeated, but I have already overcome the world. Cling to me and my power, and you will see miracles unfold in your life. Hold on to hope. Hold on to my promises. Your future is in my hands, and I have prepared blessings beyond what you can imagine. Keep your eyes on me and do not be afraid. I will never leave you or forsake you. You are mine, and I am fighting for you. Put your faith to work, for your victory and your triumph are about to arrive. Great blessings and great rewards await you because of your faith and loyalty. I have decided to bless you greatly, and my will shall be fulfilled. I am faithful to those who love me, who believe in me, who know my word, and feed on it. I strengthen the hearts of those who think on my promises and meditate on my commandments day and night. I manifest my supernatural power to my warriors who do not give up and who do not doubt my unbreakable love, knowing that I am ready to show myself to them. I am here to free you from your enemies and remove you from all your conflicts. You too are one of my chosen ones. It is better for you to cling to my word and never forget the love with which my voice speaks to you. This will give you the encouragement you need every day when you wake up to kneel beside your bed and with all your faith begin to pray. You need to do this. Don't hesitate any longer. Pray for your family and for your health. I want to work a miracle in your finances. I see your struggles, your worries, and the burdens you carry. I know the weight of financial hardship, the uncertainty that keeps you awake, and the fear of not having enough. But hear me. I am your provider. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. My resources are limitless, and I desire to bless you in ways beyond what you can imagine. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart. I am not limited by your circumstances. Where you see lack, I see an opportunity for provision. Where you see impossibility, I see a path being made. Seek me first, and I will supply all your needs. I do not promise wealth beyond measure, but I do promise that you will never be forsaken or left without what you need to move forward. Draw near to me. Make space in your life for my presence. Let your heart be filled with my peace rather than consumed by anxiety. When you place your trust in me, you will see my hand at work. I am not only concerned with your financial needs, I care about your heart, your faith, your growth. Let this season draw you closer to me, strengthening your dependence on my provision rather than the things of this world. I know waiting can be difficult. I see the longing in your heart, the desire for immediate relief. But I am working even now behind the scenes, preparing the right opportunities and opening doors no one can shut. Be patient. My timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than yours. Do not give up. Keep walking in faith. Keep trusting that I am leading you to greater blessings. Rise up with hope. Declare my promises over your life. Speak words of faith, not fear. I have called you to be a light in this world, to walk in trust, and to reflect my love and faithfulness. Your provision will come in ways you do not expect, and when it does, you will know it was my hand that provided for you. Hold on to hope. The miracle is coming. Keep your eyes on me and do not be afraid. I am your Father, your sustainer, and your ever-present help in times of need. I will never leave you. I will never fail you. You will see my faithfulness unfold. I want to take away all misery and need that surround you. I repeat and confirm that these words I speak are being planted in your soul like a giant tree in your heart. They will grow, and when the time comes to bear fruit, great miracles will happen. Do not fear. Do not falter or be discouraged by today's problems. Walk without stopping. Fight without doubting. With your own eyes, you will see it. Your conflicts will be resolved in a supernatural way. The blessing I am sending you is so great it will crush all the suffering and sadness you have endured in your life. I am transforming the way you think. You will no longer see yourself with pessimism and negativity. My promises will come to mind, and every morning this holy word will lift you up. You will walk through your days with confidence, not fearing dangers or calamities, because my warrior angels will guard you. But you cannot stray from this holy path or be distracted by threats and problems the enemy uses to attack you. Do not dedicate your time and energy to meaningless things that steal your time and take away parts of your life. Focus on knowing me more, on filling yourself with this word that will transform your character. Give me time in the morning, and let your family praise my name when dawn breaks. Let songs and psalms be heard in your home. I have decided to bless your family and you because I love you, and so it will be. My love for you is not based on what you do or achieve. It is everlasting, unshaken, and unconditional. You are mine, and I take delight in pouring out my goodness on you and those you love. I have spoken my blessings over your life, and my word does not return void. Do not let doubt cloud your heart when circumstances seem uncertain or when the waiting feels long. My plans for you are good. I am always working on your behalf, orchestrating blessings you cannot yet see. Even in seasons of struggle, I am preparing something greater. Trust my timing, my promises, and all I have declared over your life and family. It will come to pass. Come to me daily. Let me fill your heart with peace, renew your strength, and remind you of my faithfulness. Set aside time to be in my presence, not only in moments of need, but in moments of gratitude and quiet surrender. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize my hand at work in your life. The blessings I give are not just material, they are peace in the storm, joy in trials, love that fills empty places. I see your worries, the burdens you carry for your family. Lay them at my feet. I am the one who provides, protects, and restores. Your prayers are never unheard, and I am moving even now to bring healing, unity, and favor. Hold on to hope. Keep believing and trusting. Your future is in my hands, and it is filled with my goodness. Be patient, for my blessings unfold in perfect time. What seems delayed is not denied. I am shaping your journey, leading you toward something beautiful. My love for you and your family is endless, and my desire is to see you flourish in faith, in love, and in every area of your life. Stand firm in the assurance that I am with you always. Rest in my embrace. Let my peace wash over you. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I have already declared my blessings upon you and your family. It is settled, for my word is unchanging. Keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your eyes fixed on me. The best is yet to come. Come, receive my love, my peace, and the blessings I have prepared for you. No one can stop my hand. A time of abundance is being created for you to live and enjoy, and also to prepare for the victories and triumphs that will come. For a long time, you have dreamed of seeing my promises fulfilled in your life. You are tired of living among negative people who do not understand the value you have for me, who do not appreciate all the gifts and talents I gave them long ago. You see how the prophecies written are coming true. You no longer have time to play with your future. You know my word is true and real. Those around you will understand that my presence dwells in your home and that I have an unbreakable purpose for you in these prophetic days. The time has come for you to rise. Pay no attention to those who speak only of defeat and negativity. For them, there will be no victory. In everything they do, they fail. They do not believe their lives are valuable. They deny opportunities to themselves and others. They say they love their friends, but in truth, they harbor hatred, which is evident in their actions. They smile at you when they look at you, but betray you once you turn away. They envy you because you have had the courage to persist, to fight, and to persevere in my word, despite your past, negative people, and any conflict you face. This is the day of your salvation. Today, I am calling you to draw near to me, to open your heart fully, and to step into the life I have prepared for you. You do not have to wait for a better moment or perfect circumstances, or for every question to be answered. Now is the time. My arms are open wide, ready to receive you, to heal you, to restore all that has been lost. Do not be afraid. I know everything about you, your fears, your struggles, your past, and your doubts. Yet, I love you completely. Nothing you have done, nothing you have thought, nothing you have carried can separate you from my love. My grace is greater than your mistakes, and my mercy is deeper than your failures. Come to me just as you are, and I will make you new. I will fill your heart with a peace the world cannot give, a joy that cannot be shaken, and a hope that will sustain you through every trial. Seek me with all your heart. Do not let distractions, worries, or fears keep you from the most important relationship of your life. Spend time with me, not only in moments of need, but as a child who longs for a loving parent. I long to walk with you, to guide you, to show you the depths of my love. When you make space for me, you will see my hand in every part of your life, guiding you, protecting you, and blessing you in ways beyond your understanding. I know sometimes you grow weary. The road ahead may seem uncertain, and waiting for answers can be difficult. But trust me, I am faithful. What I have promised will come to pass. Your future is secure in my hands, and I am working all things for your good. Do not lose hope. Be patient and hold on to my promises. I will never fail you. Today is not just another day. It is a day of new beginnings, transformation, and salvation. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down. Release the fears that steal your peace. Step forward in faith, knowing that I am with you, that I have chosen you, and that I have a glorious plan for your life. Rest in my love, walk in my grace. This is your day of salvation, and I am here, waiting for you. I announce the arrival of your victory and your freedom. There is no fear in you. You are full of faith. For this reason, I confirm that, certainly in your life and family, I will perform great wonders. The miracle you have been waiting for is about to happen. Tell me you believe it. Everything will be set right when you speak with me. I will not ignore your pleas, and for every one of your prayers, I have an answer. For your pain, I have a holy remedy. For your despair, I have comfort. It doesn't matter whether you see me or not, or feel my presence. Even if doubts tell you that I am not there, and that all these troubles have come because of my absence or my lack of love, give me a little more faith. Take that step and strive to put aside those empty thoughts. Decide to believe this word you are hearing. It is the anchor of your faith in a world full of uncertainty, where doubts try to shake your confidence and fears attempt to steal your peace. My word remains firm and unchanging. Hold on to it. Let it take root deep within your heart, for it will sustain you through every storm, trial, and waiting moment. I see the questions in your heart and the moments when faith feels difficult, when circumstances seem overwhelming. Trust me, my beloved, what I have spoken is true. My promises are not empty words. They are the foundation upon which you can stand when everything around you shifts, when the future feels uncertain. My word is your refuge, your guide, your unwavering source of strength. Come close to me. Seek me every day, not just when you need answers, but because your soul longs for my presence. In the quiet moments with me, your faith will grow stronger. When you spend time in my word, you will find the reassurance you need. My voice will silence the enemy's lies. My truth will replace your fears, and my love will fill the empty spaces in your heart. Make space for me, and I will fill your life with peace and wisdom beyond understanding. I know waiting can be difficult. There are moments when you wonder whether my promises will truly come to pass, whether the waiting is too long. But have faith in my perfect timing. I am always faithful. What I have spoken over your life will be fulfilled in its perfect time. Do not let impatience steal your joy. Hold on to hope, for your breakthrough is near. I am working even now, preparing blessings, aligning circumstances, and opening doors no one can shut. Keep speaking my promises over your life. Declare my truth, not your fears. Walk with confidence, not in your own strength, but in mine. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. No weapon formed against you will prosper, because I am the one who fights for you. So stand firm, holding on to my promises. Do not fear, do not give up, and do not lose heart. For you there is no defeat. I am with you always, leading you toward a future filled with my goodness, love, and unshakable victory. Trust me when I tell you that things will get better. I will always be with you, and my will shall be done. Do not be disturbed or disheartened by negative surroundings or by threats from those who wish you harm. I repeat this so you will not forget. Nothing and no one can defeat you. I want you to feel immense faith and be fully convinced that your enemies are already defeated before they even try to raise a hand against you. And if you believe in Christianity, Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. But do not fall into their traps or allow your heart to be disturbed by bad emotions. Seek me in prayer with faith each morning, and let me embrace you with love so your being is freed from the fears planted in your mind. You will triumph, I tell you. You already know who I am. Your God, your Heavenly Father, your friend, your Creator, your Shepherd, your King, your Redeemer. I have been with you from the very beginning, watching over you, calling you by name, and drawing you close to me. Before you took your first breath, I knew you. Before you faced your first challenge, I had already prepared a way through it. You are never alone, for I am always near, guiding, loving, and sustaining you. Come to me with all that weighs on your heart. I am not distant or unreachable. I am your Father, and I delight in being close to you. When you are weary, I give you rest. When you are lost, I lead you. When you are afraid, I strengthen you. No matter where you are or what you face, I am your refuge, your protector, and your source of unshakable peace. Let my presence surround you like a warm embrace, reminding you that you are safe in my hands. Seek me with all your heart. Make time for me, not out of obligation, but because your soul longs for me. In the stillness, I will speak to you. In the quiet, I will remind you of who you are, deeply loved, completely known, and forever cherished. Do not let distractions of this world pull you away from me. The more you seek me, the more you will find me. The more you trust me, the more you will see my hand at work in your life. I know there are moments when you wonder if my promises will truly come to pass, when the waiting feels long, when your prayers seem unanswered, and when challenges arise that test your faith. Do not be discouraged. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are filled with hope, purpose, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. Hold on to my promises. I am faithful, and I will never fail you. Let my love be the foundation on which you build your life. My love for you does not change, and neither do my promises. I have redeemed you, called you by name, and claimed you as my own. No force in heaven or on earth can separate you from my love. So walk in confidence. You know who I am. I am your shepherd, leading you to still waters. I am your king, reigning with justice and mercy. I am your redeemer, restoring all that has been broken. And I am your father, holding you close and never letting go. Come, rest in me, and know that I am with you always. Do not give up. Keep studying my word. I will write these promises in your memory. They bring peace and healing to your soul, reigniting your passion for life, awakening dreams that have long lain dormant. I am fixing things, changing your life, removing obstacles that hinder your success, clearing paths, and eliminating many of your conflicts so you can move forward. Problems will come, so cling to my promises, so you can remain standing and receive my blessing. Believe me when I say that I will fight for you. I will face the enemy and give you the victory, but you must leave it to me. You must trust in my ways. I protect you and your children. I will send my angels to lift you up, and your feet will not stumble. You are never alone, never left to face the trials of this world without my divine help. I am always watching over you, surrounding you with my protection, and guiding every step you take. Even when the path ahead seems uncertain or obstacles rise before you, know that I have commanded my angels to guard you, to lift you up, and to keep you from falling. Come to me with your fears, your burdens, your uncertainties. I see the weight you carry, the worries pressing on your heart. You do not have to walk this journey alone. My presence is your refuge, and my power is at work in your life. When you feel weak, I will strengthen you. When you feel lost, I will lead you. When the road feels too difficult, I will uphold you with my righteous hand. Seek me daily. Make time for my presence, for in me you will find the peace the world cannot offer. The more you draw near to me, the more you will recognize my hand at work. My angels are always on assignment, moving in ways you cannot see, intervening on your behalf, clearing the way before you. I am working even in the unseen, even in the waiting. I know there are moments you feel weary, that you wonder if my promises will ever come to pass. But hold on, do not be afraid. I am faithful and will never let you fall beyond my reach. What I have spoken over your life will be fulfilled in the perfect time. Be patient, for my plans are unfolding in ways greater than you can imagine. Keep walking forward in faith, knowing I am with you. Rest in my love. Let my peace fill your heart. Walk in confidence, not because of your own strength, but because I go before you. My angels encamp around you. No harm will overtake you, no trial will destroy you, for I am your shelter, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of need. Stand firm, keep your eyes on me. No matter what comes against you, my protection surrounds you, my love upholds you, and my angels lift you up. You are safe in my hands, and you will never be alone. Walk in the assurance of my presence, and let your heart be at peace. I know every injustice that made you suffer. You have cried bitterly. Doors were closed, opportunities denied, and your efforts ignored. Everything you worked for was taken from you. Pray for those who wronged you, that they may repent, change their ways, and return to my feet. I have decided that thieves will return everything they stole from you. You will be surprised when they come to your door, weeping, repentant, and humbled. I am here to bring justice for you, so pray for them instead of holding a grudge. Your victory is near. I see the battles you have fought, the tears you have shed, the prayers you have whispered in the night. I have heard you. I have seen your faith, even when you felt weak or when doubt tried to creep in. Do not be afraid, my beloved. Your breakthrough is near. What you have been waiting for, what you have been believing for, is closer than you realize. Hold on to my promises, even when the journey feels long or the answers delayed. I have never abandoned you. My timing is perfect, and I am working all things for your good. I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. The doors that seemed closed will open at my perfect moment. The weight on your heart will be lifted. What was impossible will become a testimony of my power and faithfulness in your life. Seek me with all your heart. Do not let the world's distractions pull you away from my presence. Take time each day to be with me, to listen, to let my peace fill your soul. I long to strengthen you, to remind you that I am the one who goes before you, making a way where there was none. I know waiting can feel like a test, but do not grow weary. Hold on, keep believing and keep trusting. Each trial, each moment of endurance, shapes you and prepares you for what is coming. Your faith is being refined, your heart strengthened, and your testimony written. You are not forgotten. I am moving even now, shifting circumstances, opening doors, preparing blessings beyond what you have imagined. Rejoice, my beloved. Do not wait until you see the victory to praise me. Rejoice now, for I am faithful. Speak my promises over your life. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my plans for you are good. What I have spoken will come to pass. Your victory is not just a possibility, it is a certainty, because I am the one who holds your future. Stand firm. Lift your eyes, for your breakthrough is near. Lean into my presence and walk in the assurance that I am leading you into a season of joy, peace, and fulfillment. Your victory is at the door. Step forward in faith and receive it. Your family will be blessed, so do not worry. Avoid disputes and problems by distancing yourself from evil. Do not let provocations ensnare you as they did before. Flee from sin. Come into my presence with repentance if you have failed. I will receive you just as you are, but I do not want you returning to that swamp of confusion from which I once rescued you. Give time to your family, to prayer, and to my word. Do not waste effort on things that do not edify. I will provide for your sustenance. Pray and ask for wisdom, and I will give it to you. I will perform great miracles in you if you hold to my promises and believe that I love you and have control over everything. Then you will overcome, because I have overcome the world. Rise each day with faith and with more love. Nothing can stop you, for you will reach the goal I have set before you. Your victory begins with each prayer you bring to me, here at my throne of grace. I know it has been difficult for you to believe and to leave everything in my hands. At times, you feel like nothing is happening, and I remain silent for hours. Discard those thoughts. Set your eyes on my word. Pray, think, and appreciate the blessings around you. In times of anguish, I will come and show you the way. I will lift your arms, give you rest, and strengthen your trust. I will write my promises on your heart forever and feed you with my grace. Stay connected to me. Do not ignore my calls when I wake you up early and invite you to talk. Do not hide your ears under your pillow. Do not read false news or give priority to activities that steal your prayer time. Be brave and set aside what exhausts you. When the sun comes through your window, use your first energy to bring me your prayers and your tears. If you feel weak, call on me. If you feel like fainting, cry out. You will be blessed when you open your lips and say with affection, "My God, I need you. I will never leave you. I will bless you today, tomorrow, and forever." What you do not tell anyone, I already know. I see you going through difficult times, but I also know you are incredibly brave and persevering. I admire your character, and I want you to know I am here to help you. Even if you cannot see me, I protect you with my holy mantle and cover you with my unconditional love. Many have told you in the past that you are worthless, that you will never achieve anything. But listen now to the words of your Heavenly Father speaking directly to your heart. You feel them burning within you, giving you an encouragement you have never felt before. Truly, believe it. Do me this favor, do your part, and cling to these words of love that I have planted in you for so long. I have poured out a part of myself upon you. My Holy Spirit has been preparing, training, and building you through so many trials, and now you are ready to move forward and triumph. Remain as you are and never be intimidated. I tell you this day that you will soon see many victories. These words you are receiving are already producing results. You have faced challenges and obstacles that could have made anyone fall, but you remain standing. Do not give up. I will stand by you, keeping an eye on everything you need, because I admire your struggle, your effort, and your perseverance. Every day, I see you face your challenges with courage, and that fills me with joy and admiration for you. But I also see the desperation and weariness you feel, even though you do not dare to tell me. There are no secrets between us. I hear that cry breaking the silence in those nights you stay awake. You have remained standing, but now it is time to rest in me. Give me your burdens, frustrations, doubts, pains, illnesses, and disappointments. I am here to help you, not to judge you. I am here to offer my shoulder for you to lean on, my ears to listen, and my heart to love you. You are not alone in this. We can overcome all obstacles and resolve the problems that attack you mercilessly. That is why I ask you today to bring your sufferings and needs to my throne of grace. I will help you find the solution. I am here to heal you, protect you, and bring you peace and prosperity in all your ways. You already know that the wicked only think of material riches when they hear the word prosperity. But I speak to you of spiritual growth, of power, courage, and strength, so you can face and defeat your enemies with wisdom and assurance. I speak of open doors, success in your job or endeavors, so you may reap wonderful fruit and share blessings with your family, with those who thirst, with the needy, and with the hungry. I will always love you and will always be here for you, even though sometimes it is hard for you to believe. This is a special message for you who listen and read my words daily. You are entering a new season of life. Even if you see the world falling apart around you, know that you and your family are in my hands. Continue as you are, persistent, faithful, and brave, and I will bless you greatly. You live in a world of affliction now. Things can change suddenly without warning, and life can become complicated. Difficulties and obstacles may seem insurmountable, but I want you to know I am here to help you. I tell you this almost daily. Cry out to me, and I will always answer you. My love for you is unlimited, and your well-being matters to me. I desire to guide you toward an abundant, fulfilling, and joyful life, a life that brings you satisfaction and happiness. You have great dreams to fulfill, and that brings you joy. Do not let obstacles discourage you. Each obstacle is an opportunity to learn and grow. Do not be afraid to face life with your faith, with my word. You can overcome everything that stands in your way. Keep dreaming big and do not be afraid to face your challenges. My unconditional love is always with you. When things seem hopeless, remember that I have a plan for you, not for harm. I have the final word in everything that concerns you and your family. I will never distance myself from you. You are not alone. Come to me when you need love, strength, balance, or peace. If you seek me with all your heart, I promise I will answer you and guide you to a future full of hope. I love you forever. Share these words with all your groups, contacts, and family. You must trust in me and take my hand during this time of affliction. Do not let threats and problems steal your peace and trust. I have compassion for you when I see you suffering. It moves me to see your sincere heart. As I told you before, I will bless you because I want to. Tell me now that you will receive my blessing and that you will cherish it with great love. In your moments of sadness, I hold you in the palm of my hand. I cover you with my holy mantle. You are not exposed, vulnerable, or forgotten. You are wrapped in my presence, shielded by my love, and held securely in my hands. No storm can strip you of my protection. No trial can separate you from my care. I am your refuge, your hiding place, your shelter in times of trouble. Come and rest in me when the weight of the world feels heavy, when fear tries to take hold. I have placed my covering over you. You do not walk alone. You are surrounded by my peace, guided by my wisdom, and strengthened by my spirit. Let go of the worries that burden your heart. Let my presence be your safe haven, the place where your soul finds rest. Seek me each day in quiet moments. In stillness, you will feel my embrace. Make time to dwell in my presence, to hear my voice, to be refreshed by my word. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize the power of my protection over your life. My mantle is not merely a covering, it is a promise, a declaration that you are mine, forever held in my unshakable love. I know there are days you feel weak, when doubt tries to creep in, when the battle seems too great. But hear me, I am your strength. You do not need to fight alone. Under my covering you will find the courage to stand, the faith to believe, and the peace to endure. I am working in every situation. My timing is perfect. Be patient, for I am leading you toward victory. What you see as delay, I see as preparation. What feels uncertain, I see as a chance for you to trust me more deeply. Do not be afraid. Hold on to hope. I am faithful. I will never fail you. Walk forward in confidence. You are covered, protected, and deeply loved. Nothing can remove you from my care. My holy mantle is upon you, and I will never leave you. Rest in this truth and let my peace fill your heart. Stay under my covering, and let my love be your constant refuge. I love you with all my heart. I will bless you because I want to and because I can. What I promise, I fulfill. I have always been with you, and I will not leave you now, even in this time of storm. My plans are better than yours. My thoughts are eternal, and they will lead you to a destiny of peace and prosperity. Things may seem difficult if you do not look at them with faith and hope, but if you change the way you think and believe firmly in my word, your life will change. Seek me in the morning, pray throughout the day, and before you sleep, kneel before me. I am pleased when you speak with me. With your natural sight, you may not see it at this moment, but heaven trembles when your lips open in praise. When you pray in faith and ask me to protect your family. When you cry out with confidence that I will deliver them from illness and hardship. When you beg through tears that I never forsake them. Listen to my response, and I will say it again. Even if the whole world forsakes you, I will never abandon you. Even though all who say they love you may fail you, I love you more than they do. I never lie, and I will never fail you. Your family, your future, and your health are in my hands. Appreciate them, value them, care for them, cherish them. Do not risk your blessings. Do not underestimate them. If you are faithful in the little things, if you care for what I give you in times of need, my word promises that your blessings will multiply, and I will give you even more. Things of great eternal value. I am watching over you, seeing how you handle what is already in your hands today. Every moment, every resource, every opportunity I place before you is part of my greater plan. Nothing is too small to matter in my kingdom. Come close to me and let me show you the beauty of faithfulness. When you steward well what I have already given, your time, talents, relationships, and resources, you prepare your heart for greater blessings. Do not despise small beginnings, for in them I am testing and refining your heart. If you trust me with a little, I will entrust you with more. Seek me daily, spend time in my presence, and I will give you wisdom to manage what is before you. I do not ask you to bear these burdens alone. I am here, guiding you, strengthening you, showing you the way forward. The more you lean on me, the more you will see my hand at work. I am leading you towards something greater, something of eternal worth. I know sometimes you feel you do not have enough, that what you have is too little, that your efforts go unnoticed, but nothing escapes my sight. I see your heart, your diligence, your faithfulness, even in the smallest tasks. Because of this, I am preparing a harvest, a blessing beyond what you can imagine. What seems small today will grow into abundant blessings tomorrow. Be patient and do not lose heart. Hold on to hope, for I am faithful to my word. My promises do not fail. When you walk in trust, surrendering your worries to me, and faithfully care for what I have given you, I will open doors no one can shut. I will bless you in ways far beyond mere earthly gain. My blessings have eternal value and will enrich your life and the lives of those around you. Stand firm, be faithful in the little, and watch as I multiply your blessings. What I have planned for you is greater than what you now see. Keep your heart fixed on me, and I will lead you into a future filled with abundance and my unshakable love. Come, walk in faithfulness and in my promises. Prepare yourself, for you will be surprised by the size of the door I am opening for you. Have faith, be dedicated and prudent in all your actions, and be ready, because everything I have planned for you and your family will come like abundant rain with surprising blessings. You asked for confirmation so you could make decisions about the things you have been considering. Here is your clear answer. I tell you that you must take risks and leave behind the fears that have trapped you all these years in a situation you can no longer bear. Your dreams are big, your desires are wonderful, but you have been stuck because you fear failure. Now it is time for you to take my hand and fly. Nothing will be the same as before. Do not fear. Cling to me and pray before every important decision. I will be with you day and night, ensuring everything goes according to my holy plan. Come and sit with me for a while. Open your Bible and let my words flow into your heart. Before you begin, whisper a sincere prayer, an invitation for my presence to surround you. In these quiet moments, in the stillness of your soul, I will show you the depth of my love. Everything I have spoken to you is real. Every promise I have made is true. Do not let doubt steal the joy of knowing me. Imagine yourself in my embrace, my arms wrapped around you, holding you close. I have seen your struggles, your weariness, and the weight of your burdens. You do not walk this journey alone. I am always near, whispering truth into your heart, guiding your steps with unfailing love. You are not forgotten or forsaken. I long for you to come closer, to seek me with all your heart. When you do, you will find me. I am not distant. I am right here, longing to be your comfort and refuge. Take time each day to be with me. Let it be the most precious part of your day, a time when you shut out the world's noise and listen to my voice. I do not demand perfection, just an open heart, a moment of stillness, a whisper of trust. When you make time for me, you will find I have been waiting for you all along, ready to fill you with strength, hope, and unshakable faith. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, stronger than the mountains, and more constant than the rising sun. Even when you feel unworthy, I call you my own. Even when you feel weak, I am your strength. Do not measure my love by the struggles you face. Let those struggles draw you closer to me. I am working all things for your good, even in challenges you do not yet understand. What you see as delays are often my way of preparing you for something greater. Be patient. My timing is perfect, and my promises never fail. Hope in me, for I will never disappoint you. I know the dreams you hold in your heart, and I will fulfill them in ways beyond your imagination. Sometimes my blessings come in unexpected ways, through doors you never thought would open, through strength you never knew you had, through peace that surpasses understanding. Hold on, keep believing, and know that I am faithful. The best is yet to come. Let go of fear and step into the light of my love. I have surprises waiting for you, blessings that will leave you breathless, moments of joy that will fill your heart, and answers to prayers you thought were forgotten. Trust me completely, and you will see my hand moving in unexpected ways. Have faith, and I will surprise you with great things. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and the fullness of my love. Do not fear. I will protect you wherever you go. In the place where you stand, with my shining sword and my powerful words, I will defend you. I want you to have confidence in my promises, and believe me when I say that everything I do is for your good. I am always with you, and this should bring you joy. You are privileged while others live full of pain. I am here to bring peace, serenity, and calm to you and your family. If life strikes you with hard blows, I will give you the strength to endure them. I will open paths, doors, and hearts. I will place incredible opportunities in your life. You will go to distant places, travel to many nations, and spread my love to the whole world. For this is why I have chosen and lifted you up. I know you very well, and I know the damage done to you as a child. Let me tell you this with great affection. Listen, meditate on it, think it over, and then decide. The harm done to you still hurts, but neither the wounds nor the pain are eternal. You have the courage to place it all in my hands and forget the bad forever. From today onward, live in forgiveness so that neither in your mind nor in your heart do you waste time recalling those painful days. You are free. Let your heart be free. In my presence, you can shout with happiness, cry with joy. If people see you jumping for joy, do not be ashamed. I delight in your joy, just as I hold you close in your sorrow. I created you to experience the fullness of life, to dance in my presence, to sing with a heart unburdened, to live unafraid of others' opinions. Do not let the world silence your joy. When you rejoice in me, you declare your trust, your gratitude, and your unwavering faith in my promises. Come to me, not only in moments of need, but also in celebration. Let your joy be an offering, a testimony to my faithfulness. I have done great things for you, and I will continue to do greater things. Each day, set aside time to be with me. When you draw near, I fill your heart with a joy that cannot be taken away. The world may offer momentary pleasures, but my joy is eternal, overflowing, and rooted in a love that never fades. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Do not be afraid to express the joy I place in you. Lift your hands, let your laughter ring. Embrace the life I have given you, for I am with you always. My beloved child, I have placed within you a heart overflowing with gratitude, even in seasons of waiting, even when the answers seem far away. Know that I am always working behind the scenes. My plans for you are good, and my timing is perfect. Patience is not about waiting idly. It is about trusting me even when you cannot yet see the way forward. So keep believing, keep rejoicing, for I am faithful to my promises. My love for you is constant, unshakable, and without conditions. No mistake, no weakness, no struggle can separate you from my embrace. I am here, holding you, guiding you, and filling your heart with the strength to persevere. Do not hold back your joy. Let the world see the light that shines within you, a light that comes from knowing me. Dance, laugh, and celebrate, for you are mine, and I delight in you. Rejoice in the life I have given you, for I am with you always. I have great things in store for you. Let others see you full of life, free from sadness. Let those who once hurt you witness that your mind no longer dwells in agony, nor is it chained by the pain they caused. I love you, and I want you to distance yourself from negativity. The trumpet is sounding, yet few truly hear it. The appointed times are drawing near. I am moving, working, and fulfilling every word I have spoken. Many remain negative and pessimistic, living from complaint to complaint while they could be living a life full of joy. Do not let this be you. Do not allow the burdens of this world to steal the joy I have placed within you. I have called you to walk differently, in faith and in my promises, embracing the abundant life I have prepared for you. Come closer to me. Let go of fear and doubt. Lean into my love. The world will always find reasons to complain, worry, and despair. But I have given you something greater, a hope that never fades, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and a joy that no circumstance can take away. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find I am near, ready to fill your soul with my presence. Set aside time each day to be with me, to listen to my voice, and to rest in my embrace. The more you focus on me, the more you will see the beauty and blessings that surround you. My love for you is unshakable, even when life feels uncertain, even when the path ahead seems unclear. I am leading you, and I do not make mistakes. Every step, every season, every delay has a purpose. Be patient. What I have promised will come to pass, and it will exceed what you have imagined. Do not be like those who remain trapped in negativity. Open your heart, lift your eyes, and walk forward in faith, knowing I am with you every step of the way. Hope in me, for I am your rock, your refuge, and your provider. The world will tell you that joy is found in fleeting things, but true joy is found in knowing and trusting me completely. Release your worries into my hands. Lay down the burdens that weigh you down. Let gratitude fill your heart instead of complaints. When you live with a thankful heart, you will realize how richly I have blessed you. Do not miss the joy I have for you. Choose to believe, to trust, and to rejoice in my promises, regardless of what surrounds you or what others say. Keep your faith strong, for the best is yet to come. I am faithful, and I will never fail you. Come walk with me into the future I have prepared for you, a future filled with light, love, and overflowing joy. Some have rejected me and fallen for lies. My word was never enough for them. They denied my love, and now they live in desperation and defeat. I do not want you to end up like that. I want you to live a life of triumph and happiness. Walk with me, place your hand in mine, follow only me and no one else. The world will try to pull you in many directions, offering empty promises of success, comfort, and happiness. But I am the only way, the only truth, and the only source of life that truly satisfies your soul. Do not be deceived by the clamor around you. Keep your eyes on me, for I am your shepherd, your guide, the one who loves you with an everlasting love. Come close and let my presence fill you. When you spend time with me, when you listen in stillness, when you rest in my embrace, I will give you wisdom and clarity. The world leads only to confusion and fear, but I will lead you to peace and purpose. Do not follow the shifting opinions of people or the changing trends of this world. My word is eternal, my love is unshakable, and my promises are true. You will never be led astray when you stay close to me. Make time for me every day. In the quiet moments, you will hear my voice guiding you. I do not speak through chaos, but through peace. I will lead you on the right path, strengthening and encouraging you, filling you with joy. The more you seek me, the more you will recognize my voice above all others. When you follow me, you will find true fulfillment. I created you for a purpose far greater than anything this world can offer. I know the road ahead may seem uncertain, and there will be moments when others try to pull you off my path. Do not be afraid, for I am holding your hand, walking beside you, making a way where there seems to be none. Be patient. What I have promised will come to pass. Do not rush ahead or be swayed by what seems easier. My plan for you is good, even if you do not see the whole picture yet. I love you with a love beyond measure. I will never leave you, never forsake you, and never let you go. Follow me with all your heart. Do not look to the left or the right. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and my unending love. Stay close to me, and you will never be lost. I will place seeds of love in your hands, words of healing that you will sow into many lives. Nothing is impossible for me. The miracles I am working in your life will surprise you. I love you, and I have shown you this by speaking words that heal, by protecting you from danger and illness, and by delivering you from death. I am the God of strength, the one who keeps his promises. I lift the poor, I strengthen the weak, I paint smiles on the hearts that cry. I open the doors and windows of heaven for those who give me their total loyalty and truly love me with all their soul and mind. They know the power of treating everyone with respect and patience, avoiding gossip and disputes. They do not speak slander or lies. These are the ones who commit to living in my presence, following this path without turning away or growing weary. My words echo in your mind. You hear my voice whispering in your heart, reminding you of my promises and calling you to draw near. Do not ignore this gentle stirring within you, for it is my way of bringing you closer, reminding you that I am here, speaking, guiding, and loving you with an everlasting love. Pause for a moment and rest in my embrace. Let my words sink deep into your soul, filling you with an unshakable peace. The world is noisy, filled with distractions and voices that pull you from my truth, but my voice is steady, constant, and full of love. Seek me daily, and you will recognize my voice above all others. When you spend time in my presence, my words become your anchor, your comfort, and your source of strength. Do not rush through your days without me. Set aside time to be with me, to read my word, and to listen to my voice. In those quiet moments, I long to fill your heart with wisdom, encouragement, and an unwavering hope. My love for you is immeasurable, and I want you to walk in the fullness of that love every single day. The more you seek me, the more you will understand that my words are not fleeting thoughts. They are life. They are truth. They are meant to transform your heart. Trust my promises, even when the road ahead feels uncertain. I am leading you, guiding you, and preparing a future filled with hope. Do not be discouraged when answers seem delayed. My timing is perfect, and what I have spoken will come to pass. Be patient, keep holding on, keep believing, and keep your heart open to my voice. You are never alone. I am with you in every season, through every trial, every moment of joy or sorrow. My words will continue to echo in your heart, reminding you of my faithfulness. Let them be your light in darkness, your compass when you feel lost, your comfort when you grow weary. Listen to my voice of love and know that I am always near. Walk with me, and I will lead you into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. I am writing these truths in your heart, and you will not be able to forget them. In them lies the power to overcome every conflict, to defeat every enemy, and to walk away from every temptation. It brings me so much joy to see how seriously you have taken your relationship with me. I see how you are growing and fearing nothing. I am so pleased. I will open up your spiritual life so you can see further and reach the land of blessings I am going to give you. In the spiritual realm, there is a battle for your life. The enemy wants to attack you and your family, but no matter how hard he tries, he will not prevail. He has no power to harm them because my blood covers and protects them. Guard your path, protect your eyes, and speak words of kindness. Do not be provoked. Do not react rashly to situations. No matter what happens, you and your family are in my hands. When challenges arise, do not let anger or frustration seize your heart. If something happens to you, do not let fear or anger rule. Instead of shouting and making problems bigger, respond to provocation with a kind and gentle spirit, and my peace will reign in your home. I have called you to live in peace, not strife. The world teaches impatience and retaliation, but I ask you to trust me and respond with love. Picture yourself resting in my embrace, surrounded by unshakable peace. In my presence, there is no bitterness, only grace. When others test your patience or stir frustration, pause. I am with you. Do not allow the enemy to steal your joy or fill your heart with resentment. Instead, let my spirit guide you to respond with kindness, gentleness, and love. A soft answer deflects wrath, and a heart rooted in me cannot be easily shaken. Come to me daily and seek my strength, for these things may seem difficult on your own. Let my words shape your heart, and you will find patience and love come more easily. My presence will fill you with peace, which will overflow into your home, your relationships, and your daily life. Make time for me, and I will teach you to walk in love, even during trials. My love for you is unconditional, even when you struggle or feel weak. I am here to lift you up. My promises remain true. Those who seek me find rest, and those who trust in me will not be shaken. Storms will come, but you need not face them with fear or anger. Hold on to me. Let me be your refuge, and I will show you the power of gentleness. Love is stronger than hate, patience more powerful than frustration, and kindness can change even the hardest hearts. You are mine, and I have placed my spirit within you. Let my peace guide your words and actions. By choosing love over anger, by responding with grace instead of frustration, you invite my presence more deeply into your life. My peace is for every situation, every trial, every conversation. Walk in my love and my ways, and you will see the transformation I bring. I am always with you, leading you toward a life filled with peace, joy, and the fullness of my love. I am pouring out blessings upon you, and you will witness my miracles unfold before your eyes. Unexpected joys and divine surprises are on the way. Your faith will grow stronger, and your heart will overflow with peace and gratitude. I will fill your home with my love, surrounding you and your family with unshakable joy, for I am always working for your good. Once again, I will show you how deeply I love you, and my presence will never leave you. Walk forward confidently, knowing that I am with you always. Open your heart wide, and allow my comfort to settle into the hidden corners of your worries. Hand every heaviness you carry over to me. Release the weight of anxiety, and let me replace it with serenity. I whisper gently, "Come closer to me. Rest your head on my shoulder. Let your tears fall into my hands. Pour out your heart freely, for I never tire of listening to you. I want you to feel safe and understood. I want you to know I hear each silent plea and treasure every teardrop. These burdens are not yours to bear alone. They belong in my hands. When you pray, do so with the confidence that I respond. You never lift your voice into an empty sky. Your prayers rise to my throne, like doves carrying the fragrance of your faith. I honor sincere prayer, turn my ear to your cries, and prepare solutions even before your lips have formed the request. Never believe the lie that your supplication goes unheard. Even if doubts tell you I have abandoned you or that no one is listening, reject that falsehood. I, the Lord your God, have promised never to forsake you. Though friends may vanish, though family may turn away, though the entire world grows distant, I remain beside you. My devotion does not hinge on human approval. Even if all abandon you, I will still be here, watching over your needs, pouring comfort into your soul, and reminding you of my everlasting commitment. Feel a gentle breath of peace now, and let loneliness be replaced by the warmth of my loving presence. I treasure you beyond your understanding. I watch over your steps and shield you from hidden traps. My heart is moved by your steadfastness, despite all you have endured. I see how you strive to stand strong in every struggle, how you care for those you love, even when they are not always grateful. You keep giving because love is planted in your heart. When you feel drained, come rest in me. Lay your weary head on my shoulder and let me fill you with fresh hope. No matter who fails or walks away, lasting love, shelter, and peace are found in my arms alone. I pour grace over your life, strengthening you in dark moments. If storms arise to shake your mind, my spirit will sing a calming lullaby within your heart, easing every trembling thought. Fear cannot steal away the love we share. I will turn situations around for your good. Embrace the fullness of my plan. Seek me in every season. Remain vigilant in prayer, for the adversary does not want you to receive all I have for you. But stand firm, for I am mightier than any obstacle. Remind yourself of my power. Speak it, write it, believe it in your heart. I am the Almighty, and I will help you. I hold endless mercy in my hands for you. I look into your thoughts and see a tender heart. The trials in your path are part of your refining process. Through them, you grow stronger in spirit and sharper in faith. Abundant provision awaits beyond these difficult days. Keep moving forward, trusting that I am shaping you for greater things. Resist discouragement. Hold fast to what you have already gained. Even a moment's distraction can topple the progress you have made, so guard the spiritual flame within you. Keep it alive and bright. When you rest, spend time with me. I long to reveal wonders that will strengthen you and your loved ones. I ask you to trust me without hesitating. Share this faith with those closest to you. Gather your family, join hands in prayer, extend forgiveness, and offer sincere worship to my throne. Then share with them the words I have spoken to you. Tell them about the goodness I will pour out. Encourage them to believe my promise as well. Wherever 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am there among them. Right now, my arms are open wide to hold you in a true embrace. Let me show you my unwavering commitment. I know you need me. Your thoughts and needs are transparent to me. Without me, your inner flame wanes, but with me, you can do all things. I hear your cries and answer. I lift you from lack. I conquer illness. My love echoes throughout your day, in your dreams, in your quiet reflections, and through the living power of these words you read. My grace cleanses and restores your spirit like pure crystal water. Each morning, when you open your eyes, my glory envelops you, awakening you to new mercies. I feed you with spiritual nourishment, clothe you in dignity, and prepare you for every battle. I hold you tenderly, filling you with faith and assurance. Let your mind dwell on thoughts that reflect my holiness, for those are the thoughts that give you strength in your daily journey. I know you are waiting for a miracle. Believe that my arm is not too short to provide it for you today. Declare it aloud. Let faith shine in your eyes and courage radiate from your smile. Stand tall, my champion. It is time to prevail. Cling to me so no storm can uproot you. I cover you with a heavenly mantle that shields you from the world's chill. I see your heart. I know every corner of your soul. Though you remember painful events, do not let shame or sorrow define you. You are a person of great worth. Despite times when disappointment overwhelmed you, I reassure you of my deep affection. Within you are treasures of kindness and beauty. Let this truth spur you onward. Fight with all your strength for the dreams I have placed in your heart and for those you hold dear. Allow me to separate what aligns with my will from what you must release. You may grieve certain losses, but do not remain in sorrow. Let those who do not value my gifts depart. Do not beg or cry for them to return. They forfeit blessings by their own choices and disregard truth. Do not cling to material things, for many become enslaved by possessions that seem significant but are only temporary. They trade their eternal inheritance for fleeting gains. But you need not fear. In abundance or lack, I remain your shepherd. I am your heavenly Father, ever ready to rescue, redeem, heal, and guide. I bring freedom to the captives. I am the source of peace for restless hearts. My mercy follows you wherever you go, and my favor rests upon your home, preparing a table of provision where those who belittle you can see. I will fill your life and your family with overflowing joy. You have wandered long nights under the shadows of despair, feeling as if hope was lost and heaven's gates were sealed. Yet I assure you, I heard every cry. I held your life in the hollow of my hand, even when you could not feel my presence. Though confusion blurred your vision of me, I stood faithfully by your side. When you were overwhelmed by dark voices and wanted to give up, it was my whisper that brought life back to your soul. Your faith never fully died. You may have wandered through lonely deserts, but a spark of hope glowed quietly, reminding you of your Father's undying love. My heavenly melodies wove themselves into the early morning light, gently singing over you. When the enemy tries once again to ensnare you in doubt, stand firm and declare, your life is mine. Boldly say you are devoted to your all-powerful God, for I have rescued you from destruction. Speak it, write it, believe it with unwavering conviction. I am loyal to my God. Never question my love. Think of all I have done for you. Recall the miracles, big and small, that led you here. Let those testimonies fuel your faith for the battles ahead. If you give your mind over to despair, you give the adversary a foothold to accuse you and stir turmoil within you. If you heed those who despise you, you surrender your peace and joy to those who wish you harm. Remain under the shelter of my words. Let your thoughts align with my truth, so you never again doubt my eternal affection. My love is yours unconditionally. If you feel distant or abandoned, it is because life's trials have momentarily blurred your perception of my nearness. But your faith is alive, and I am right here, igniting a glowing warmth that energizes your spirit and dispels every shadow. You were never meant to remain trapped in anger, frustration, discouragement, or perpetual disappointment. I invite you to dwell by my side, where my presence offers lasting joy. This message answers your recent plea. Speak to me, my Lord, and here I am, with words of tenderness and concern, whispering my devotion into your weary soul. I will pour blessing after blessing upon you, moving you to tears of gratitude. Therefore, do not be overcome by distress. I am listening, defending, healing, and helping you at this very moment. I am the one who sets you free from bondage and despair, who calms your storms, who breaks chains of oppression, who shines the light of new opportunities. Seek me wholeheartedly, and do not forget, I have wonders to release on your behalf. Let my peace guard your thoughts, so you can be attentive to my voice. As you receive my word, feel the gentle touch of my spirit, reminding you that you are never alone. Now is the time to cast aside anger and harmful ties. Today is the day to immerse yourself in the river of my love. If I speak to you in warmth, do not ignore me. If I call you with affection, do not turn away. If I correct you, cling all the more to my love. I am your Savior, delivering you from the destroyer. When you sincerely repent, I free your heart from all that once bound it. I grant your deepest petitions when you knock on heaven's door in faith. Every morning, I watch you rise. It delights me to see you speak words of assurance, trusting in my answers. You believe that my gaze is upon you, that my love surrounds you, that I will never forsake you. If you ever feel too weary to stand, remember I am with you. Place your head on my shoulder and pour out your heart. There is no shame. I am your friend, your closest companion. I do not judge you harshly, nor do I turn away from your confessions. Let my words echo in your mind throughout the day. My promises will keep you from reliving past mistakes or worrying over tomorrow. The future is ripe with possibilities for those who keep their eyes on my guidance and step forward in faith. In my perfect timing, you will see victory. Yes, I open a door of reconciliation in your life. You will stand on a foundation of forgiveness, extending grace to those who ridiculed or harmed you. They will see my hand upon you and realize they cannot deny that I am your God. I will raise you as a beacon in your community, a testimony of my goodness, and you will become a channel of blessing to many. Believe and prepare for it. Do not fear, I will provide abundantly. You will handle my blessings with wisdom and humility so they increase and overflow. When you pray, begin with thanksgiving for all I have yet to give you. Even if you have not seen the answers, praise me as though they have already arrived. That is faith in action. Prayers offered with joy and conviction are powerful. They enter my throne room like victorious declarations, pushing away shadows of doubt and despair. Negative thoughts and hopelessness must yield to the power of my promises. Even now, lift your voice in gratitude and raise your arms in praise. You stand in the midst of a spiritual battle. As you worship, the forces of darkness flee from your household and will not return. You will notice, even today, a new atmosphere of serenity taking hold in the rooms of your home. Open the doors and windows, and let the fresh wind of my spirit flow freely. Fear no intruder, for my angels guard your dwelling, vigilant and ready to defend you from every spiritual assault. Embrace the truth of your divine origin. Your existence is no accident. Before I formed the universe, I wrote the story of your life. I gazed upon you with infinite love before you took your first breath. I designed your character to be unwavering, giving you the fortitude of a conqueror. Life's storms and the rejection of others were never meant to break you, but to shape you into a champion. Take a moment now to see how hardship has refined you, strengthening your spirit beyond what you once imagined. As you read these words, feel peace washing over you, along with an awareness that your life has a sacred purpose. This is my confirmation. You are chosen to fulfill my will. Some who heard my voice ignored my counsel and remain confused, but you must keep your eyes on me. Do not replicate the unbelief of others or depend on them for affirmation. If you desire faithful companions, remember, I am Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. In my presence, you have the truest support you need. If you long to see my promises fulfilled, trust fully in these words. Let go of needing human validation. Your help, your strength, and your salvation come from me, the Almighty, not from flawed human beings. Embrace this moment as a turning point. It is a day you will remember, the beginning of a life of faith where miracles are born. I love you and have witnessed your patience as you waited on my response. Now the season changes. It is time for you to drink deeply of my love and rejoice. Get ready for all I will do. I will shower you with blessings and fling open many doors. Marvels will unfold in your household, pushing past sorrow and welcoming a fresh dawn. You have carried disappointment for too long, but your solution is near. A radiant sunrise of deliverance is at hand, chasing away your fears. I hear your pleas before words even form on your lips. I know the cry of your heart. Do not fret. I will supply far more than you ask, more than you can imagine. Wait patiently, knowing that trusting my timing is never in vain. Your tears, once shed in humiliation, are becoming tears of joy. My word proclaims that your season of grief is ending. You and your family will know genuine delight. Time moves swiftly, so I urge you to hold these words in reverence. Remember them as seeds of hope I have planted. Embrace the answer I am placing in your hands. Trust my voice above the hurtful words spoken over you. From childhood, people have tried to tear you down, robbing you of dignity, but I remain your shield. Do not fear their insults, for I protect you with my mighty hand. Hold on to hope. Refuse to let negative thoughts invade your mind. Reject the judgments born of darkness and all false narratives that try to invade your dreams. Instead, fill your heart with the brilliance of my holy truth. Smile again and let no one extinguish that glow on your face. As days turn to weeks and weeks to months, always remember that your joy, once born in adversity, has now blossomed into new life. Never forget that bitterness has no place in your heart. All you have and all you will have is a testament to my grace. I watch over your soul. The enemy prowls like a roaring lion, seeking to devour, but you know my voice. I promise that no one can take away the blessings I have prepared for you. Commit yourself to me. Show courage by believing, even when circumstances contradict. I will never abandon the promises I have made to you. When the appointed time arrives, I will remember your tears. Not one cry has gone unnoticed. Your heartache has not been wasted. At the proper moment, you will receive the reward for your faithfulness and the return for every sacrifice. Yes, opposition may appear and envious voices might rise, but you will stand firm, filled with faith and hope. Declare boldly that I am with you, your mighty protector, overshadowing you with my presence. I am your rock, your fortress, your place of safety. I guide you with joy along paths of righteousness. I will not let you stumble, even if you walk through valleys of shadows. My rod and staff comfort you, for you are my beloved child. Be assured I have loved you from eternity. My affection remains the same, yesterday, today, and forever. As each day begins, let these words echo in your spirit. Seek my promise in my word, reminding you that I am your shepherd, guiding you to green pastures and quiet waters. Listen to my Holy Spirit as he speaks consolation, taking you by the hand. Even if the path leads through dark valleys, do not fear, for I am at your side. I will showcase my goodness in front of your adversaries, filling your home with joy and unity. My love for you endures, and my saving mercy is always available. I grant you victory in the challenges you face. Through these words, my presence imparts calm to your heart. My love wraps around you, saturating your mind with a purity that drives out unrest. The affection I place in you is genuine. Let it guide your actions and soothe your fears. You do not need to fully understand my love to receive it. I do not require material sacrifices, for everything belongs to me already. I only ask for your heart, which you have offered by seeking my presence in humility and gratitude. That is why I come to infuse your soul with my sweet love, lifting away anxious thoughts. Do not be troubled. Instead, recall the moments you believed you would not survive, how despair overshadowed your horizon. Remember how I led you out of the valley of the shadow of death, carrying you from unimaginable depths. How I breathed life into your frail spirit when you felt utterly abandoned. Let thankfulness replace your doubts. Tell your hardships you are governed not by human perceptions, but by my steadfast promises. My word never fails. I have pardoned your past mistakes, redeemed your future, and prepared an eternal inheritance of abundant life for you. Fear has no rightful place within you, for my perfect love drives out all fear. Even if the challenges before you seem insurmountable, even if the enemy seems strong, remember my word holds more power than the combined forces of darkness. Stand firm in faith and watch me overthrow whatever opposes you. I have stored up countless blessings and miraculous works for you to witness. Right now, as your heart absorbs these promises, I remove the anxiety burdening you. Drink freely of the living water, pure and healing, and let it fill every part of your being. Let it saturate you with supernatural peace. Each morning, as you greet the dawn, my desire is for you to stand unwavering in hope, steadfast in faith, joyful in your steps, radiant with love. The world tries to pull you away from me, whispering that I am distant, that I do not care. It wants you to wake up in gloom, letting darkness seep through the windows of your soul, feeding you despair so you wander aimlessly. But that is not my will for you. Who loves you more than I do? Who stands at your door each morning with unfailing promises? Who renews your strength as you sleep? My love for you is immeasurable. It is not for you to analyze and doubt. Simply close your eyes in trust and feel it. Picture waterfalls of my love cascading over every part of your heart. If any corner of your soul remains occupied by someone who wounded you deeply, I will help you let go. I alone must occupy the highest seat in your heart. When you give me that place of honor, you will know a security no human can offer. My love is genuine, pure, and endless. I come now, asking you to believe me. Even if past hurts make it difficult to trust love again, I will keep reaching out until you surrender to my embrace. I take delight in showing you kindness. I watch over you with utmost care. Know that even those you cherish, family or friends, can fail you, for they are human. Yet I, your Heavenly Father, will never turn away. Acknowledge your weaknesses, but understand, I will never withhold my grace or my help. Yes, I see where you might stumble, but my mercy holds you. I keep your inheritance in my hands, available to you now. Freedom from bondage, overflowing joy, fullness of life, unwavering hope, spiritual power, steadfast faith, gentleness of spirit, self-control, abundant wisdom, countless blessings already within reach. The victory is assured. Every shortage, threat, or adversary has already been overcome by the authority of my word. You only need to believe and receive. The command has been issued. Nothing that conspires against you will succeed. Even today, I offer you new confidence. Will you stand in the strength of faith? Will you move forward, unafraid of the powers arrayed against you? There is no reason for fear. I am your guard, protector, and guide. Let the conviction that I am yours resound from your lips and radiate from your life. Shout it if you must. Let your spirit whisper it if you prefer. Write it down. Declare it daily. My God has the final say. My God heals and provides. My God opens doors and makes a path. My God stands beside me and holds my future. Today, you sense my presence more vividly than before. You have been waiting to hear from me, coming with a humble, grateful heart, ready to listen. In this moment, I speak to you personally. Treasure these words. Let them wash over your mind, driving out anxiety. You can walk securely, though you cannot see me with your eyes, for your spirit perceives me, and your faith takes hold of my promises. Let me gently take your hand and lead you down a holy path, where my goodness shines, storms are hushed, and raging seas obey my command. I cloak you in a garment of divine protection, so the noises of the night cannot stir fear within you. Do not let the chaos of the world pull you away. Cling to my hand with unwavering trust. Each day is a priceless gift, an opportunity to continue pressing on. Trials and disappointments are in your past. Do not dwell on them or drag them into your present or future. Purify your mind from harsh words once spoken to you. Words can topple the innocent, entire families, even whole communities, driving them into despair. From now on, let your words build up and encourage, not tear down. Beware of the enemy's lies, which claim you cannot change, that you are doomed to failure and depression. Remember, with me, nothing is impossible. Keep your heart fixed on this truth. No matter how fiercely the wind blows, your life, your future, your temperament, your finances, your marriage, your family conflicts, and all obstacles you face are within my power to transform. Ask me now, and I will begin working on your behalf this very day. The road ahead may not be easy, but my promise stands. You have my help, my support, and my power. I love you zealously and want you to thrive in all things. That miracle you desperately seek, I can and will perform it. Never forget the sacrifice of the cross. I endured it for you, carrying it up the hill, facing the darkest torment because I knew this day would come. The day you would need deliverance from your own pit of anguish. The day you would need a miracle to revive your hope. I knew your life would be torn by betrayal and sorrow, so I shed my blood to redeem and restore you. Yes, I faced the grave and rose again so you might live forever. An abundant life brimming with my kingdom's fullness. Believe my word so your mind is truly renewed. Let clean, life-giving thoughts fill the space once held by doubt. Let sorrow be replaced with joy and depression with an unquenchable passion for living. Love yourself and offer yourself the same forgiveness I have already granted. Do not punish yourself for past mistakes. I have already wiped them away. Give me your heart. Fix your eyes on my ways as you move through this world, sowing seeds of love. Remember, you are simply passing through this realm. Your true destination is my blessing. Walk firmly on the path of love. Again, I urge you from my deepest compassion, give me your heart. Let me pour joy into you. Let me remove the dark weight from your countenance and replace it with the radiance of my presence. Allow me to strengthen you so those old battles that have haunted you since childhood can finally be conquered. I know them, and I never held them against you. I have always loved you, but now is the time for you to become an overcomer. I chose you to live victoriously and to draw others toward their own healing. Many will look at you and see the power of my will in someone they never expected. It may be difficult for you to accept the boundless spiritual wealth I set before you, but remember these gifts are not earthly illusions. Receive them humbly. Be courageous, for I will bring significant changes around you. I am life itself. Give me space to work in you, that others might stand amazed at your transformation. People will marvel at your renewed faith, joy, and resilience. Open your heart to me. I will show you that you can be changed from within, shining so brightly that those who once doubted you can no longer deny my presence in your life. Step fully into my invitation. Give me your heart today and watch as a mighty transformation begins. I will surround you and your family with harmonious grace and abundant blessings. I come to remove the heavy load from your shoulders. Do not cling to what weighs you down. Place it all in my hands, trusting the one who loves you and always keeps his word. I am your support, the one who lifts your arms when you feel weary. Whenever you walked the valley of tears, I was beside you. In the deserts of adversity, I caused streams of renewal to flow in barren places. I have delivered you from dangers both seen and unseen. Let nothing you do not currently understand become a doorway for doubt. Do not give your words over to hopelessness. Instead, stand firm and give thanks, acknowledging that if it were not for my love, you would not be standing today. I know your heart is wounded and trust is hard. Sometimes you say real love does not exist, believing everyone seeks only personal gain. You are not negative by nature, nor are you always angry. You are hurt more deeply than you can express. Over time, you have become accustomed to carrying this weight of pain. You wake each day without motivation, feeling numb to my blessings. But I love you and want to heal you. Your mind tries to pull away, insisting you need no help, yet your soul thirsts for my living water. If you could see your soul through my eyes, you would notice the deep wounds hidden there. I am the balm for those wounds, offering you another chance at emotional and spiritual wholeness. Your personality and perspective can be renewed in ways you never thought possible. My peace can become a gentle river, soothing your deepest fears. My words are not accidental. You have not stumbled across them by chance. I have a miracle designed for you and your family. I will touch your lips with divine power, so you no longer speak words that damage your own destiny or spirit. Remember, I have never failed you. I have always been here. There is a profound reason for my abiding presence. I love you. Think about all you have endured. The sorrow was real, the tears many. At times, you still taste that sadness, but despite feeling as if you would die, you are very much alive because my faithfulness holds you. I will never withdraw my presence. That is the truth that quiets your heart. Observe the changes that have already occurred in your life. You have grown in wisdom, shaped by trials. If the years did not provide all you asked for, it was because my intent was to give you what truly blesses you. My ultimate plan was to protect you from harm. I guarded you like a cherished child, steering you away from environments that would undermine your future. I refused to let you be ensnared by illusions that rob you of real freedom. You were not failing. I was shaping you for a deeper, holier prosperity. Indeed, my plan from the beginning has been to pour favor on you. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and my ways exceed yours. Trust that my design for your life is infinitely better than any you could devise on your own. Receive this truth now. Let your heart agree. Speak it or write it down. God's ways are higher, and I willingly submit to them. Be at peace with all that has been removed from your life. It may never return, and that is all right. The past cannot be reclaimed. By releasing it, you make space for what is ahead. Take a bold step of faith and watch new doors open. Blessings you never dreamed of. The desires in your heart were never random. They were seeds I planted. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Dreams you once buried in disappointment will be resurrected, becoming real and lasting joy. I will shape them into wonders that reveal my goodness. I long to show you who I am. Let me astound you with a love so real and vast that it leaves you speechless. I am lifting burdens, ending anguish, and instilling genuine gladness. A season of prosperity is drawing near. Speak to me now. Affirm that you trust my promise. I see the longing in your eyes, the yearning in your spirit for an encounter that changes everything. I am the Lord, your everlasting Father, and I respond to those who seek me sincerely. Keep your eyes on me and watch every obstacle bow under the weight of my glory. Today is the day to abandon old limitations. You stand at the threshold of newness. Choose to let go of bitterness and step forward into my comforting arms. It is no coincidence that you find yourself reading these words today. I am orchestrating every detail of your life behind the scenes, weaving a tapestry of grace. Yes, you may still face troubles, but do not fear. I will remain with you in every storm. Stay in fellowship with me through prayer and worship. Guard your heart from negativity and from those who discourage your faith. Let my spirit be your closest companion. If you feel alone, remember you have the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Divine companionship that never fails. When you anchor yourself in me, You are unswayed by life's changing tides. You become a pillar of hope for those seeking help. I know you sometimes question your own strength, seeing reasons to doubt in your circumstances, but I ask you to rely on my strength, not yours. My power is limitless, overshadowing every threat. Will you trust that I can accomplish what you cannot? Will you allow my supernatural might to flow through your weakness? In your willingness to believe, my glory shines more brilliantly. I have never been absent from your trials, not once. In your late-night tears, I was beside you. When your world crumbled and you had no words, my spirit groaned on your behalf with the language of heaven. In your most desperate and silent moments, my love enveloped every tear. Your heartbreak did not go unnoticed. I gathered each tear as a precious offering. My compassion is stitched into the fabric of your story. Let it embolden you to advance, refusing fear or regret that tries to hold you back. It is time to step away from the shadows of past disappointments. Look ahead. I am calling you to new territory, the kind you once believed out of reach. Arm yourself with the shield of faith, for I have not changed. I am the same God who commanded the seas, who mended the brokenhearted, who multiplied provision in need, who parted the waters so my people could cross to safety. I am still the Lord who works wonders, and I will do the same for you. Yes, for you, my beloved. Do you wonder if you are worthy? My love shows no favoritism. The cross stands as proof that I withheld nothing to ransom you. Let my words saturate your being. Let them penetrate every corner of your daily routine. In every task, from the simplest chore to the greatest responsibility, invite me in. I will infuse purpose into all you do. Then watch how stress loses its grip and my peace prevails, keeping you steady through any challenge. Fix your thoughts on my power, not on your shortcoming. Each act of trust is a step toward victory. In dark moments, when old memories threaten to drag you down, cling to this truth. I have made you an overcomer. You wear my righteousness. My spirit breathes new life into you daily. The enemy's accusations have no power. Though he prowls, you stand under my banner of victory. Resist the temptation to revert to self-doubt. Remember who you are, a cherished child of the Most High God. I choose you continually, delighting in you with plans to prosper your soul. I remain by your side on this faith journey, nourishing your spirit with constant reminders of my faithfulness. My strength empowers you to press on when you feel weak. My wisdom unveils solutions you never considered. My love heals the broken pieces of your heart, weaving them into a beauty greater than before. Fear not the changes taking shape, for my hand guides each step. That job that feels unstable, that relationship needing reconciliation, those finances stretched thin, nothing is beyond my care. Dismiss the thought, I'm all alone and no one understands, for I know you more intimately than you know yourself. Let my understanding calm your fears. When you approach me, come authentically, not feigning strength. My embrace is broad enough for your doubts, your tears, and your renewed belief. Yes, I see every aspect of you, every dream, every struggle. I do not reject you, I draw you nearer. Our love story began before you ever breathed, and it will continue through eternity. My covenant with you stands upon promises I do not break. When storms appear relentless, remember I alone can command winds and waves. Let me be your anchor. In time, the clouds will part, and the sun of my favor will shine brighter than ever. You are safe in my hands, secure in my care. If adversity tests you, do not interpret it as my absence. Often, the greatest breakthroughs come in the darkest hours. As you persevere, you grow in resilience and character, shining as a testimony to my sustaining power. Others will be drawn to me because they see your life transformed. You will comfort them with the same comfort I have poured into you. I am forging something glorious out of your trials. You will stand tall, refined like gold in the furnace, radiant with the beauty of my spirit. Never doubt your worth. My son's sacrifice was made for you. That alone declares your value. No hardship can cancel that truth. No condemnation can overshadow it. You are beloved, redeemed, and crowned with dignity by my own hand. Let that reality influence your words and actions. Let it fortify your stance when the next wave of difficulty comes. Each morning, remember my mercies are new. Darkness cannot remain where my presence resides. Invite me into your day and watch solutions unfold step by step. Sometimes I move swiftly, sometimes I teach patience, but my plan is perfect. Rather than focusing on how or why, rest in the knowledge that I am God. My vision is infinite, my authority boundless, and my compassion unfailing. Now breathe in my peace and find rest for your anxious heart. I have not forgotten a single promise. Every seed of faith you have planted, every tear you have shed, every heartfelt prayer you have lifted, I hold them all and will cause them to bloom in the right season. One day, you will look back in awe at the tapestry I have woven from the tangled threads of your life. Confusion will dissolve, replaced by wonder at how I turn brokenness into strength, longing into fulfillment, desolation into lush gardens. Remain steadfast with an attitude of gratitude, even if your situation is not yet resolved. Praise me as though the miracles have already come. That is the essence of true faith. You will see how worry melts under worship and anguish flees when your mouth is filled with thanksgiving. This is not denial, but a choice to look beyond temporary struggles and grasp the eternal truth of my goodness. In that holy place of praise, you will sense my heart beating in unison with yours, assuring you that all things work together for good for those who love me. If you stumble, do not believe the lie that you must remain fallen. Let me lift you. Forgive yourself quickly, as I have already forgiven you through the perfect sacrifice of my Son. Let no shame or guilt stand between us. I correct you, yes, but always in love, to shape you and remove what hinders your growth. My discipline is not punishment, but a sign of my care for your spiritual maturity. Embrace it, knowing I am only pruning what harms you. In every step of correction, grace abounds, setting you free to experience deeper joy. Notice the simple blessings around you. Each day I scatter tokens of my affection, the warmth of sunlight, a soft breeze, a timely word of kindness, reminders of my nearness if you look for them. Let them awaken gratitude in you. Keep your heart tender, open to my voice, because even the smallest events can speak volumes of my love. As hours pass, refuse to worry about tomorrow. Focus instead on my constant presence now. If your mind races, bring it back to the truth of my word. Say aloud, "The Lord is my refuge and strength, a constant help in times of trouble." Notice how those words stir your spirit, grounding you on solid rock. That is the power of my promise, alive and effective in your confession. Let your hope be unwavering. Cling to it, even when nights seem endless. Morning is certain. My faithfulness greets you daily like the sunrise, revealing new mercies. In that light, patterns of worry and pain can shift instantly when illuminated by my counsel. But you must keep your heart open, your ears attentive, your mind free from clutter that drowns out divine whispers. During fellowship with me, hand over every care. Let me pour refreshment over your soul, like gentle rain on parched ground. There is a sacred stillness in my presence that allows you to breathe deeply, far from life's noise. Rest in that stillness, for it is often in quiet communion that you hear my heartbeat most clearly. Do not fear silence, for in it you discover my voice. Do not fear solitude, for in it you find my companionship. Trust in the validity of your calling. You are not wandering aimlessly. I shaped you uniquely. Your talents, inclinations, and passions are crafted by my design. Use them to bring me glory and to bless others. Your gifts are not random. They are my assignment for you in this world, a vital part of your testimony. Let no one belittle what I have placed in you. Let my truth overshadow all doubt. The more you yield to my guidance, the more you will see your dreams realized. Opportunities will arise that align with your divine purpose. Doors once thought sealed will open at precisely the right time. Where you only saw impossibility, you will witness my miraculous provision. Through it all, remain grateful and humble, for humility keeps your heart soft and your eyes open to my ongoing leading. Pride clouds vision and delays your progress. Never forget, dear one, that my love is your refuge. Let it re-energize you when life's battles sap your strength. Look again to my infinite capacity to love you. Lean on me, for my shoulders bore the cross that freed you from sin and despair. Whatever shame tries to linger has already been nailed to that cross. I declared it finished. Now you stand covered by my righteousness, free to approach me with confidence. Yes, you have endured many storms, nights of anguish and betrayal, but I have always carried you through. Day after day, I supply the grace to keep going, even if it arrives like a whisper or gentle reassurance. My presence surrounds you. I see you in every moment, whether joyful or sorrowful, and I remain the steadfast pillar on which you can lean. Yield to me, trusting I will never fail you. Let these words sink deep. I desire closeness with you, not distance. I yearn for a relationship in which you pour out your heart without fear. My arms remain open. Hold nothing back, for I already know every detail, and my grace is enough to redeem every wound. Let the tears flow if they must. I welcome your vulnerability and will transform it into strength. In your weakness, I display my glorious power, ensuring that I alone receive glory, not human ability. Live in the revelation that your mistakes do not disqualify you. I am the God who turns tragedy into triumph, fashioning a mosaic of beauty out of broken shards. Your scars testify to my healing touch. Embrace them, not as proof of defeat, but as reminders of how far we have come together. Let them spark compassion for others, guiding them to my restoring love. A new season is coming, indeed it has already begun, when you will see my hand in places you never expected. Relationships once fractured can be rebuilt on forgiveness. Doors you believed locked can open surprisingly. Even your sense of identity will expand as you discover more of my heart. You will speak words of life to many, testifying to my grace that carried you through your darkest nights. Celebrate each victory, large or small, as evidence of my unceasing faithfulness. Let gratitude be the song of your heart, harmonizing with the symphony of my kingdom. Such gratitude breaks negativity's chains, creating an atmosphere where miracles thrive and your spirit welcomes my goodness. Carry me into every part of your life, your work, relationships, leisure. Allow my presence to shape your choices, your priorities, your words. Never hesitate to let my love shine through you in a world craving authentic hope. You become a conduit of my compassion. When people see this compassion, they perceive more than human kindness. They recognize my divine imprint. Each day, reassure yourself, I am the source of everything you need. If finances weigh you down, bring them to me. If your health is failing, trust my healing power. If your emotions are tumultuous, find rest in my peace. If you are lost in confusion, open your ears to my voice, for I speak clarity to chaos. Do not be ashamed to come to me with every concern. I treasure your sincerity. Your deepest cries are precious to me. I see your longing to break free from old habits and mindsets that enslave you. I invite you to take my hand and step forward in the boldness of my spirit. I have set you free, but you must also choose to stand in that freedom. There is no condemnation for those who belong to me. When guilt tries to return, remember you have been pardoned, placed on a new path. Walk forward, beloved, and do not look back. In quiet reflection, remember the blessings that have come your way. List them. Let them remind you of my proven faithfulness. They silence any lie claiming I have been absent. I have never left you. Indeed, I carried you when your own strength failed, healed your wounds, and spoke truth into your confusion. I delivered you from seemingly impossible predicaments. Yes, my power hour is unlimited, but I also move gently, respecting your free will. I wait for you to invite me deeper into every area. As you do, observe your life blooming like a garden, abundant with fruit. Seeds of faith, watered by obedience and gratitude, yield joys, loves, patience, kindness, and so much more. These fruits nourish you and feed those around you, leaving the radiance of my glory in your sphere of influence. When discouragement tries to drag you down, lift your eyes to my sovereignty. I hold the cosmos in balance. I guide planets in their orbits and keep your heart beating. Everything is under my perfect order. If I govern galaxies, will I not also care for the details of your life? Certainly, I will. Let that truth sweep away your doubts. Rest assured, the same God who formed stars formed you with intricate purpose and love. Though negative thoughts sometimes swarm, you hold the authority to drive them out. The mind is a battleground. Take every thought captive and align it with my word. Replace lies with truth. You are beloved, forgiven, and chosen. You are called to victory. This battle is not yours alone. I fight with you, infusing you with resilience that goes beyond human willpower. Do you feel something awakening within? A spark of new excitement for life? A quiet but persistent voice saying, "Hope is real." That spark is my spirit. Let it expand into a steady flame of faith. I do not promise a trouble-free life, but I assure you of my presence. In adversity, I refine you. In challenges, I reveal my glory. Cling to me, and together we will walk on the waters of turmoil, defying intimidation's waves. You will not sink, for my hand is strong. Surrender your fears and watch me conquer them on your behalf. Keep your heart receptive to my leading. At times, I will gently nudge you toward a new direction or toward someone needing encouragement. Other times, I will prompt you to step back and rest in my arms. My wisdom for you has no limit, but you must stay teachable, open to my gentle corrections. As you follow my guidance, blessings follow, sometimes in ways that exceed what you requested or imagined. Do not envy others or compare your journey to theirs. I have designed a unique path for every soul. Celebrate what I do in other lives and trust that your own story is in my capable hands. If you see someone's breakthrough while you wait, rejoice with them. Your moment is not forgotten. My timing is sovereign, aimed at shaping your character and amplifying your testimony. In the rush of life, carve out moments to breathe me in. Quiet your soul enough to hear my whispers. This world clamors with noise, yet my voice often waits in stillness. You need not strive to hear it, only quiet your inner noise, surrender your restless thoughts, and let me speak. You will be amazed by the clarity and peace that emerge in such a sacred hush. My love for you never wavers. It endures your doubts, your questions, your setbacks, and it exults in your victories. When you succeed, I cheer you on. When you fail, I lift you up. Always I am here, devoting myself to your growth and renewal. Take heart, my beloved one, and walk confidently in my grace, for you are forever precious to me. I lift you up. I see the fullness of the person you are becoming, and it brings me great joy. You are my masterpiece, a work of art still in progress, shaped by my steady hand. While the clay may not always understand the potter, trust that I shape you with infinite care and wisdom. Remain in the shelter of my covenant. I have made a solemn vow never to abandon you. Recognize that I have already placed an immeasurable value on your life. I never see you as unworthy or insignificant. My gaze rests upon you with the tenderness of a loving father. You are not an afterthought, but a cherished part of my grand design. Let that knowledge fill you with a holy confidence. When your faith feels small, remember that even a tiny mustard seed of belief can move mountains. It is not the size of your faith that matters, but the greatness of the one you trust. I am that one, the limitless creator. Even if all you can manage is a trembling prayer, Lord, I believe, help my unbelief. That is enough. I respond to sincerity and humility, and I will expand your faith day by day. Your prayers rise like incense to my throne. They are never lost or drowned out by the many voices crying out. I hear you distinctly. My attention is never so divided that I cannot care for you intimately. I see your prayers for loved ones, for healing, for new opportunities, and for restoration of the broken. None of those prayers have slipped my mind. Yes, you have grown weary at times. You have questioned why some prayers seem unanswered. But remember, I work in ways not always visible at first. I also understand the outcomes certain desires might bring if granted prematurely. Trust that if I delay, it is for a purpose. Never stop praying. Persistence refines your character and draws you closer to me. I do not only want your praise in bright seasons. When the night is darkest, your worship carries a special fragrance, revealing that your trust is genuine in times of vulnerability. That kind of praise moves my heart deeply. I send angelic reinforcements to stand guard, ensuring you remain secure in my peace. Keep praising, even when you cannot see a solution. Praise breaks barriers and dethrones despair. Listen carefully. You have asked, "Where are you, Lord?" In times of great pain. Know that I was right there beside you, carrying you when you were too broken to move. I never scolded you for your doubts or your tears. I welcomed your raw honesty and held you closer. I cherish your authenticity, for a genuine heart draws me in. In the quiet corners of your spirit, you feel hope fluttering again, fragile yet real. Feed that hope with my word. Let it strengthen you with accounts of my faithfulness through the ages. The same God who delivered my people from the lion's den and the fiery furnace is your God too. I have not changed. Allow these truths to fan hope's embers into a flame that lights the path for you and for those who observe your life. Do not be surprised if new doors of opportunity begin to open in unexpected places. My ways are often different from what you envision, but they are always better. Remain flexible and willing to step through those doors in faith. If your heart resonates with my guidance, move forward boldly. I have placed gifts in you for a reason. As you use them under my direction, you will find fulfillment beyond measure. If you stumble, let it be a lesson, not a final verdict. Mistakes do not erase your destiny. I weave every experience, good or bad, into a tapestry that testifies to my redemptive power. Return to me quickly. Confess your missteps and rejoice in my forgiveness. It is never too late for a fresh start with me. You live under a banner of constant renewal. I celebrate the progress you have made, even the steps you think are insignificant. Each effort to trust, each choice to love, each act of humility is precious to me. You have come a long way from where you once were. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Recognize that growth and let it fuel your confidence to keep going, for the journey continues. I am by your side every step of the way. Believe me when I say that your best days lie ahead, not behind you. Though you may fear the future, let faith eclipse that fear. I am the Alpha and the Omega, guiding your timeline with perfect wisdom. As you stand at this crossroads, let excitement well up. You are part of a narrative woven by divine hands. Your faithful steps will lead you into the next chapters of a beautiful story, one that glorifies me and blesses you beyond your imagination. Throughout the day, keep my words in your heart. Whisper prayers of thanks, even for small mercies, like a kind word from a stranger or the laughter of a friend. Let them remind you that I am interwoven into the fabric of your daily existence. The more you practice this awareness, the more tangible my presence becomes. Soon, your life will resonate with peace, and others will notice the glow of my love shining from your spirit. You are living in a unique, pivotal time in history. Listen to the wind and sense the distant echo of trumpets announcing that the time of my return draws near. Draw closer to me, yielding your entire being. It is not too difficult. You can do this. Offer me your heart, even when you feel exhausted or hope seems to be slipping away. In that very instant, I will be there once more, whispering how deeply I love you. I will hold you in my arms and comfort you when your spirit feels weak. Receive my love, open your heart and soul. This pure love I pour out grants peace, calm, and holy serenity. It provides divine strength, healing every wound and sickness, stabilizing your emotions, and granting tranquility you will not find elsewhere. Only in my presence do you drink from the wellspring of life and find true satisfaction. Let yourself be filled. Breathe in the aroma of my spirit and rest in the passage of time, unconcerned by the world's demands. Accept even more of the blessings and gentleness I long to give you. Never reject my affections or insist on earning the approval of those who claim to care for you but fail to show kindness. Do not be weighed down by the need to please people who do not appreciate your true self. I value you. I love you. My love is everlasting, and the covenant I have made with you endures forever. My plans are solid, My intentions are genuine. Embrace my love, and your path will change direction. You will step into a new life saturated with abundant joy, free from the endless disappointments that arise from the world's limited understanding of love. My love is far greater than any human expression. It is marvelous, it is full of forgiveness, and it is yours to receive. Remember, I gave my life for you on the cross, rising again on the third day so you too could rise and truly live. You may not fully grasp this yet, but I am working far beyond what you can see or imagine. I will touch your heart and reveal truths that empower you to make vital decisions. The time has come to move, to value the supernatural power I have placed within you. No one can belittle you because of your age or your past. They will stand in awe when they see the fruit I bring forth from your life, and finally understand that my spirit has been at work in you all along. This gift, my holy love, is not just for you. It is available to anyone who seeks it sincerely. The love the world offers is often limited, contingent on conditions, or entangled in betrayal and falsehood. Too often it ends in disappointment and sorrow. No more, my beloved. I am here to help you heal. Lean into my arms and watch your despair fade. I love you. Say you love me too. I yearn to hear those words from you. I come today with a new message of hope because I see your living, fervent faith. I see it in how you persevere through trials, fueled by a holy passion that propels you forward. You have grown deeper in understanding who I am, learning to trust and wait for the right time to receive the blessings I have in store. I am raising an army of people who live with vibrant enthusiasm and firm resolve, ready to share my love and be transformed from head to toe. You are among these chosen warriors. Be mindful, though, of what you watch with your eyes and allow into your ears. I desire my word to become your priority, so you feed upon it and immerse yourself in my Holy Spirit. By reading, listening, speaking, writing, and singing everything I inspire you to do in spirit and truth. I also want you to learn to be a wise steward. I will grant you great blessings, but you must protect and nurture them. I am not raising you to become prideful or to misuse the authority I bestow upon you. If you want to see my blessing multiply, keep your heart humble. Do not let gossip or slander poison your lips. Never lift your hand or use your words to harm those who care for you, help you, or employ you so that you can earn your daily bread. Instead, devote yourself wholeheartedly to your work, to serving others, and to being a blessing to those around you, your family, and beyond. I have chosen you so you may bear good fruit and go wherever I send you, allowing prosperity and blessing to flow into your household. I speak to you now as a friend. If you desire to see transformation in your life, you must choose to obey me, to walk hand in hand with me. Tell me you will do this. You are entering a new phase, and if you listen, you will thrive. I have chosen you to be a warrior, someone who will lift your family toward a future of victory upon victory. My presence will accompany you, crowning your achievements with my glory from one degree of glory to another. I will strengthen you through your praises and the gratitude that thrives in your home. My child, I love you. You are a champion, and I am going to bless you profoundly. Know that I did not make a mistake when I chose you. I know exactly what I am doing. I want you to be aware of how deeply I love and admire you. Your courage and faith so far have brought me great joy. As your father, I am thrilled that you are my daughter, my son. You are making wise choices, and that makes me proud. Taking time to hear my word and pray is truly wonderful. It nourishes your soul, bringing peace to your home, strengthening your heart, and ensuring you walk from victory to victory, from blessing to blessing. Yes, struggles come. The enemy, envious of your progress, flees when he sees your perseverance. But sometimes he returns, hoping to challenge you again. Do not fear or lose heart. There will always be trials in this world, but my love and my presence never depart from you. Call on me with confidence. I am here, willing to provide what you need and more. Yet above all, I want you to keep growing in wisdom and in the understanding necessary to protect and manage the gifts I place in your hand. In this way, you close the door to the devourer, so you will not repeat past mistakes when you lost the blessings I had given you. Leave those failures behind, but hold on to the lessons learned in those bitter experiences. Now stretch out your arm ahead of you. Walk step by step with firm determination. Do not run ahead in haste. When you walk with me, you move peacefully, undisturbed by uncertainties, because you now know I have forgiven your wrongdoings after your repentance. I have chosen to remember your sins no more. My Holy Spirit dwells in you, guiding you with my love, carrying you all the way to the finish line where you will receive your reward. You have placed your faith in me, and I will bless you and your family because of it. Share my word. Offer comfort to those in distress, and watch how heaven opens up and pours out health, happiness, knowledge, and determination upon you. This divine power, this touch that renews your strength, is my gift to all who serve me sincerely. I love you more than you can imagine, and my heart is moved by how far you have come. I see your faith and your longing to keep going forward, and I share your tears of joy. You will go far, my child. Soon I will reveal marvelous wonders in your life and in your family. At the appointed time, you will arrive at a place of genuine peace, true prosperity, and unshakable blessing. You are a beautiful soul. I delight in your way of being and in what you feel when you speak with me. When you close your eyes in prayer, or when your heart dances with the vibrant rhythm of divine joy I pour into you, washing away discomfort, pain, or sickness. After hearing my voice, I want you to feel so deeply loved that there is no need to shuffle through life weighed down by discouragement, lamenting the difficulties you face. I love you, and today you will experience that love in countless ways. I will show it to you plainly, and my word will proclaim it powerfully. If someone attempts to stir up conflict, you will sense my divine affection rising within you. If a situation tries to cast gloom over your day, my embrace will envelop you, lifting away all anguish and keeping your heart joyful. Your family and friends will see it and marvel, asking, "What is happening? Why are you so happy?" Meanwhile, your enemies will flee in defeat, feeling powerless because their schemes did not frighten you or cause you to suffer as they had hoped. Around you, there will be a supernatural wall of protection. Outside your home, an angelic army will camp day and night to guard your family. Believe it with all your heart. My love for you is real, more real than the air you breathe. It is more powerful and marvelous than any miracle you might request of me. My love surrounds you and gives you life. This is the greatest blessing you can ever receive. That is why I treasure your thankful attitude each morning as you rise. You offer me thanks for your life, entrusting your days and your destiny into my hands. You are a living example of faith, even if others mock you for believing in an omnipotent God you cannot see with physical eyes. You know I am real, that I watch over you, and that my heart is inclined to your every need. With this faith, you can live in confidence, knowing you are a daughter, a son of the Creator of the universe. You step out with bold assurance, your face shining with genuine joy. I am deeply touched by your steadfast, grateful spirit. You possess a warm and gentle heart. Come to me again tomorrow, early in the day before the sun appears on the horizon. I will be waiting to embrace you anew with my love. You are worthy of my affection and always will be. Do not feel undeserving. Let every doubt and fear vanish so you can live every day in abundant happiness. At any hour, my love is yours to receive. Even if you stumble, I will still be here, loving you, listening to you, and guiding you, because only my love holds the power to transform you completely. For this reason, I am always ready to show you the best way forward, to mold you into a person of kindness, endowed with blessings and virtues. I stand near you, ready to save your soul, purify your spirit, and fill you with wisdom so you will not repeat the same mistakes. Understand, I will never deny you my love. I long to renew your life, grant you health, prosperity, and a series of magnificent victories. I have told you countless times how precious you are to me. The more you persist in loving me, obeying me, and walking with me, the more I will shower you with favor. I extend my hand to lift you from that deep pit of troubles where life's hardships had cast you. The time has come for you to stop suffering and turn away from the path of anguish. Today I fill you with my love, granting you the profound peace you need to stand and keep moving forward. I give you strength to walk in faith, bringing positive change to every corner of your life. Release all guilt or shame into my care. Let your heart be filled with my tenderness and resilience. Know that I forgive you. Embrace me and let us walk into a new chapter. I am rescuing you this very moment. I want you to feel worthy of my affection and blessings, worthy of the overflowing joy I pour into you today. Remember, you are my child, and you deserve a life filled with light, wisdom, and sacred abundance. Even in the midst of your deepest trials, I will be with you, providing all you need. Fear nothing. I hold your life and the lives of your loved ones in my hands. Today, I offer you the purest love that exists. Will you accept it? Amen. I love you, my child. Learn to trust and rest in my arms as tenderly as a little one, secure in my protection. I have cleansed your heart so your faith would be simple and pure, like a child's. I drew near to you and became your friend. You know you can spend as much time with me as you wish. We can discuss everything. Tell me your dreams. Share what you need to fulfill them. I have already made known to your spirit that I am your Father. I will never abandon you or wander away, never to return. I am always here by your side. In those moments you feel lonely, or if you ever suspect that I have left you, remember the words we have shared. I do not lie. I do not change my mind. I placed my Holy Spirit within you, purifying your heart and crowning you with victory, all because I love you. There is an accuser who torments you relentlessly, reminding you of past failures and whispering your sins in the darkness. He tries to fill you with shame, yet I have transformed you. You are no longer who you once were. I wish you could see yourself through my divine eyes, even a little, for you would be amazed. But you will only reach the finish line by walking in faith, even if you cannot yet see the glorious reality of your transformation. Your fervent trust in me gives you strength and endurance to fulfill your destiny. One day, you will look back on the times you wanted to give up but chose to press on by faith. I see that right now, in this very moment, you are growing stronger. Still, to me, you will always be my little one. Do not be afraid, I am with you. Do not faint. I am your God who gives you power. I will always help you, upholding you with my righteous hand. If you want to dwell in my presence for eternity, sharing in the majesty of your heavenly Father, become like a little child, pure, thankful, and innocent of spirit. Yet as long as you remain on earth, I will also clothe you with authority and royal garments, surrounding you with an angelic host, ready to guard you. You will never be alone. You will always be enveloped by my gentleness, affection, and love, for you hold a special place in my heart. You are profoundly important to me, and I desire that you know you are cherished. I notice that sometimes you wake up sad, unsure why. It is simply a feeling that slips in uninvited, as though your own emotions are signaling something. Let me explain. That heaviness is your soul's response to my spirit calling out your name in the early hours, beckoning you to come back when you start to drift. But you are so busy, your mind so full, that you do not pause to remember me. My spirit is telling you I will not let you continue without me. Your inner life is parched. That sorrow you feel is your heart's desperate cry. Your spirit and soul realizing they risk withering from the lack of living water if you do not come and drink. The living water I give refreshes from the inside, chasing away whatever troubles you and granting a serene calm. If you have felt that emptiness, that dryness, it is a sign you have gone too long without coming into my presence. This cannot continue. If it does, your emotions will become tangled in times of crisis, and instead of confronting obstacles with hope, you might believe I am punishing you. That is not true. I am not human. I do not lie. I have shown you love repeatedly, proving how much I cherish you. Indeed, love is too small a word for the boundless devotion I feel for you. Come to me, and I will satisfy every part of your being. I will feed you divine sweetness, an outpouring of my affection so remarkable that tears of holy joy will flow wherever you are. You will not mind if others see you weep. If they ask, "What is happening?" you can tell them the truth. I am experiencing the tender love of my Father. He speaks to me in a heavenly language. I feel His genuine words declaring how beloved I am, igniting an everlasting flame in my heart and driving out sadness. My Father has removed all my despair and given me new life. Yes, my child, I love you. Hear me, please. You carry many burdens on your shoulders, and today I have come to take them away. Let me do so. Do not hide them or hold them back. Learn to rest in the arms of the one who will never betray you. I am faithful to my promises and can truly change your life. I have the power, the kindness, and the unwavering love to endure every season of your weakness, to understand you fully, without judgment. Your soul is deeply wounded, and at times you trust no one. You do not believe in love, saying it does not exist or that it has never been real in your life. You say many have shown friendship only to take something from you. Let me tell you something, my beloved. I do love you and I want to heal you. Your mind quickly retorts, I'm not sick, I don't need help. But if you could see your own soul through spiritual eyes, if you could witness the state of your spirit and heart, you would realize how deep the scars run. You would understand this is not your fault. It is not a character defect. You are not inherently irritable or permanently angry. You respond harshly, even to the gentleness of your loved ones, not because you were born that way, but because your wounds ache too much. You have carried this burden for so long that you have grown accustomed to it, waking each day without the strength to fight. You have become so weary that you fail to notice the blessings around you. You label yourself a negative person, believing your temperament is inherently sour. But this is not how I created you. Look in the mirror again, recalling the days you laughed or the night you wept for a loved one who passed away. You have the capacity for laughter and tears, and that is proof you know how to love. Yet you resist remembering. I, however, will wrap you in such a bounty of love that you cannot dismiss it. These are not hollow words stumbled upon by chance. You need my tenderness, and you know someone else who needs it as well. If both you and that person surrender your hearts entirely to me, the healing begins now. Share these promises, then come to me each day and listen. As you store my words in your soul, they become inscribed on your spirit. I love you. I will keep raising you, blessing you, restoring you, and strengthening you to recover fully from what you have endured. I am amazed by how much you have already bounced back. You can see how coming to me in prayer, even briefly, has made a remarkable difference. Those minutes are precious, carrying the weight of many blessings to come. If I lift you, you will not fall. If I hold you, you will remain standing. You need my help daily, and that is good. I am not annoyed when you speak of your struggles and moments of weakness, nor frightened by your temptations. I am not offended by the confessions of your darkest failures. I am your creator, your loving companion, and I knew these trials would come before they ever appeared. You ask why so many troubles have befallen you. Let me answer by showing you the victories you have already achieved. You've been given a unique calling. I placed in you the determination not to follow the crowd. I designed you this way, though it has led to rejection by some who, perhaps unconsciously, recognized my mighty hand on you. Some have disliked you without even understanding why, but now you see the truth more clearly. Many people fail to appreciate you because you do not belong to their world. I chose you before the foundation of the universe. You are not here by accident. Some belittled you, hurt you, and tried to destroy your confidence, making you believe you had no right to succeed or be happy. But I say your moment of victory and healing has arrived. Many of your adversaries will grow weak and confused when they see how I have lifted you high. It is time to set aside all that is toxic, regrets, guilt, people-pleasing. You are my daughter, my son, worthy of my love, because I have washed away your sins. You surrendered your heart to me, and I transformed it. You have an everlasting right to claim my affection because I love you unconditionally. I will stand by you, unchanging in devotion. Tell me you accept this gift with all your being. I hear your heart responding. Yes, my Lord. You will be exceptionally brave this week, protecting your family's well-being and accomplishing your goals. Go and knock on every door. Use every effort you have. I am doing my part, aligning situations and people in the right places at the right times. Even now, as you listen to my voice, you will feel my power moving through you. I am helping you. I have already secured your victory, placing it in your hands. But you must keep your faith alive, keep trusting, and above all, believe in yourself as well. Many have insulted or belittled you, even some family members trying to degrade you or attach hurtful labels. Understand that their cruelty is often rooted not simply in hatred, but in envy. They sense a spark within you, something priceless and unique. Do not focus on resentment or any plan for revenge. If unexpected battles arise this week, if people block your progress, or if you feel overwhelmed by burdens, pray for those who wish you harm. They hope you lose courage and abandon the progress you have made. They want to see my plans for you abandoned. But I am sending powerful angels to fight for you. My beloved, just keep going forward and do not stop. Never bow your head in shame. My presence is with you, so no one can truly harm you. No one can triumph over you. Seek me in the morning, cry out to me at night. Trust in my power. I will walk with you through your daily path, defending you at sunrise, at midday, and when you lie down to rest. With each new morning, you will find me waiting to guide you. Together, we will face whatever comes. I have decided that in this season, you and your family will be blessed beyond measure. It is up to you whether you believe me and move forward boldly or turn back in doubt. But I already know your choice. You will believe. You will hold on to my promise, and at the moment you least expect, your breakthrough will come. Whenever you need me, I am here. Approach me with the confidence of a child who knows my goodness. I will continue proving to you in both words and deeds that I genuinely love you. I am the best friend you could ever have. I will never forsake you. I will stand by you in celebration and in hardship, in times of exaltation and in times of uncertainty. Do not be afraid of what you are facing. I come faithfully as your God, your friend, your loving Father, and your patient guide, reminding you that I am with you. I direct your steps, protect you, and make you stronger. When anxiety overwhelms you, my hands cradle and sustain you. When desperation threatens you, the gentle whisper of my voice and the power of my word flood your mind with peace. Sometimes you feel lost, but I am always beside you, feeling your sorrow. Do not despair. Close your eyes for a moment of quiet. Breathe deeply and look toward me. You will sense how near I am. Even if you have overlooked me for a while, even if your faith appears fragile, and even if you cannot see the resolution, I am working on your situation. Remain patient, for I am helping you. Give me the chance to show you. Speak to me. Remember that I love you with an everlasting devotion. By my side, everything can become new. Give me control of your future. Let me fill you with hope and joy. Under my care, your life will change, your emotions will stabilize, and every part of you will be transformed. I formed you in my own image, breathing life into you. You are strong, capable of enduring hardships, and valiant enough to conquer trials. Often growth emerges from struggle and wisdom is born out of sorrow. But I bring good news. Your testing is nearing its end. Grasp my hand and yield entirely to me, and I will lift you above any affliction. Simply stay calm, patient, and trusting. I chose you to triumph with me. You will soar above whatever looms before you. I have placed within you the power to move mountains, to walk upon stormy waters, to see the seas open before you. Every worry that robs you of sleep you will conquer. You will overcome every obstacle because my grace sustains you, and my love fills you every second, fueling you with courage and motivation. Yes, the hardships were real and the battles fierce, but the time to overcome has arrived. You already know the outcome. Victory is yours. I love you. Amen. My words keep flowing because I sense your heart drinking them in. This day is a turning point, a moment I have orchestrated so you would know, deep in your soul, that you are not alone, that I care for you personally, that I have called you by name. I watch you sleep at night and see the storms that sometimes invade your dreams. I see you open your eyes in the darkness, filled with worry about what tomorrow might hold. My dear child, how I wish I could show you the many times my angels have hovered near your bed, filling your room with invisible light, reminding you that I am near even in the darkest hours. When you thought no one understood, I understood. I have felt your tears and heard the unspoken prayers your lips never formed. I cradle every silent longing in my hand. You are my child, and I know every desire of your heart, even those you barely dare to name. Do not assume those hidden yearnings go unnoticed. If they are good for you, I will bring them to reality in my perfect time. If not, trust that I have something far better for you. My perspective spans eternity, while yours is limited to the present. Yet my joy is in blessing you with what truly fulfills. As you go about your day, remain aware of my presence. I guide you through gentle nudges, prompting you to offer a kind word or show compassion when you had not planned to. In those moments, I want you to be my hands and feet, an extension of my heart. Know that when you pour love into another person, I also pour more love into you. A generous soul is never truly depleted, for I replenish it. You do not need to accomplish grand feats to display my glory. Small acts done in love sparkle like diamonds in the shadows of the world. Hold on to me when you feel unable to continue, when sorrow overwhelms you or condemnation mocks you. For each lie that insists you are unworthy, I speak a greater truth. You are chosen, precious, and dearly loved. When doubt tries to wedge itself between us, come closer. Open your heart in prayer, and let me remind you of who you are: beloved, redeemed, and purposeful. Every difficulty you endure can become a stepping stone to deeper intimacy with me if you allow it. Do not fear the storms. I can calm them instantly. Yet sometimes I let you walk through them so you learn to trust me more profoundly. In those tumultuous winds, you discover how my strength holds you securely, how my spirit comforts you, and how my truth anchors you. Keep listening, for I have more to say. I see your potential, gifts I have woven into your nature, creativity unique to you, talents that shine with heaven's brilliance when surrendered to me. You may not fully recognize your extraordinary qualities, but I see them every day. I place these treasures within you, and when you use them for good, you reflect my divine image. You have no need to compare yourself to others or compete for worth. You are uniquely designed. Celebrate who you are. Let the unveiling of your gifts be an offering of gratitude and a testimony to my goodness. When you yield your talents to me, I multiply their impact beyond what you alone can accomplish. At times, you may question my plans, wondering why certain doors remain closed while others open unexpectedly. Trust that I see the end from the beginning. I know which paths lead to life and which lead to despair. Sometimes I close a door you wish would open, not to hurt you, but to spare you a path that would harm you in ways you cannot predict. Other times I open a door you never considered, leading to blessings that surpass your expectation. Though you may not grasp my reasons in the moment, rest in my sovereignty. I watch you with a loving father's eyes, carefully guiding you through a vast landscape. You might see only a few steps ahead, but I see beyond the horizon. When discouragement weighs you down, remember how I sustained you before. Recall the times I carried you through valleys of darkness. I have always been faithful, and I always will be. Even when it felt like I was silent, I was working behind the scenes. Even when you felt alone, I was holding your spirit, allowing you to develop perseverance and molding your character to shine like refined gold. Do not let adversity paint an incorrect picture of me. I am for you, not against you. I am your advocate, your constant ally. My love is not fleeting or fickle. It is a covenant sealed with eternal faithfulness. My child, I will not let you face any trial without providing a way for you to endure and overcome. When guilt accuses you, remember that I have extended forgiveness. I do not dangle your sins before you to remind you of your failures. Once you confess them and turn away from them, they are gone. I see you dressed in righteousness, covered by the sacrifice of my own love poured out for you. The past can no longer bind you. Regret has no rightful claim, for I have undone your transgressions at their root. Stop dwelling on them. Turn your gaze to the present, where my mercy is new every morning. Let gratitude and hope occupy your thoughts. Yes, even when you stumble again, and I know you might, I stand ready to forgive and restore, holding your heart in my grace. The voice that condemns you day and night is not mine. My voice is redemptive, guiding you back to the path of life. I see you growing lighter, as though a burden has lifted. The more you realize my unconditional love, the more you let go of shame and fear, the more you discover the freedom I desire for you. This is my wish, that you walk with your head high, confident in your identity as my beloved child. As you grow in this truth, you become a messenger of hope for others, your own freedom, inviting them to pursue freedom as well. Look at the relationships in your life. Notice who encourages you and builds you up. They are my gifts to you. Nurture those connections. Be merciful to those who hurt you, just as I have been merciful to you. Mercy does not mean letting them repeatedly harm you, but it does mean releasing resentment and letting me be the judge. Bitterness only drains your joy and imprisons your spirit. I want your heart free and open to give and receive love. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is a liberating force that opens you to deeper healing. Day by day, I shape your perspective, teaching you to see the world through my eyes. Although you live in a place filled with brokenness, you are not without purpose or light. You carry my spirit, the same Spirit who hovered over the waters at creation, who raised my son from the grave, who breathes life into cold hearts. Allow that Spirit to move through you, stirring compassion for the hurting and shining truth into hearts that have lost their way. A simple word of encouragement, a single smile, a humble act of kindness can plant a seed of hope in others. My kingdom grows through such simple, often hidden acts, yet it is unstoppable in its silent power. You have a role in this unfolding story. Do not underestimate your part. Each day, opportunities to be an instrument of grace will appear. Stay alert to my gentle leading, and you will find great joy in partnering with me to bring restoration. I know you get weary, longing for a breakthrough or a tangible sign that I am answering. Breakthroughs often come quietly, blossoming after a time of silent growth. Think of seeds in the soil. Before they surface, their roots are growing unseen. Only when it's time do they push through. So it is with the seeds of your prayers. Trust me in the hidden seasons, for each seed is under my care. When sprouts appear, rejoice. And when the harvest is complete, remember to honor the one who made it possible. Yes, my child, I treasure our time together. Sit with me daily. Let your mind rest from the world's clamor and allow me to speak in stillness. Close your eyes, let go of your worries, and breathe in my peace. In these quiet moments, you learn my heartbeat and discover deeper depths of my love, becoming increasingly sensitive to my direction. Such communion is essential. Never neglect it. It is the wellspring of your spiritual vitality, where you receive fresh joy and perspective. You wonder about your future, about the plans I have for you. Know that I intend to give you hope and purpose, to prosper your soul, and to bring you into greater maturity. How that looks may differ from your expectations, but trust me as the master craftsman. I weave every thread of your life into a masterpiece beyond your imagining. Sometimes I guide you along unexpected roads or call you out of your comfort zone. When that happens, be courageous. I go with you. Do not settle for complacency. I created you for fullness. Your heart resonates with the eternal, and only the eternal can satisfy your deepest longings. Let my words be engraved on your spirit. I am gently forming you into a living testimony of my grace. Through your story, others will see how I transform, heal, and redeem. You will be a beacon of hope, shining in dark places. Those who see you will recognize my divine hand at work, a hand that can be at work in them too if they yield. That is my dream, that you would not only bask in my love but share it freely, igniting a ripple effect of compassion and faith wherever you go. There is no limit to the impact your obedience can have. Speak life. By doing so, you plant a legacy that reaches beyond this world, blessing countless souls in return. I also remind you to rest. Resting in me is not laziness or irresponsibility. It recognizes that the world does not revolve on your shoulders but on mine. There will be days I ask you to pause, to breathe, to enjoy my creation. Remember that I delight in you simply because you are mine, not because of your accomplishments. In stillness, you remember it is not by your might or power, but by my spirit, that true transformation occurs. Yes, work diligently in the place I have assigned you, but do not idolize your work. Your identity does not come from what you do, but from who you are in me. This means you can both labor faithfully and rest peacefully under my guidance. Sometimes you feel overshadowed by uncertainty and trial, but keep your eyes on me. When Peter walked on water, he did so by focusing on me. The moment he noticed the waves, fear grabbed him, and he began to sink. Yet I reached out my hand and saved him. Let that be your picture. Keep your eyes on me, not the swirling chaos around you. If fear takes hold, cry out and I will rescue you. I am always near. There is no safer place than in my presence, no better refuge than my arms. I see you, my precious child, with all your imperfections, questions, dreams, and struggles, and I love you relentlessly. In every season, in every circumstance, I remain the unchanging anchor of your life. Let my love define you, not your failures, not your successes, and not the fleeting opinions of others. In my love, you find your truest identity. Remember this day by day, moment by moment. Release anything that hinders your spiritual growth. Bitterness, pride, envy, lust, fear, insecurity, whatever conflicts with my holy love. Allow me to do the pruning needed for you to bear lasting fruit. Though pruning is uncomfortable, it is done with the careful hands of a wise gardener. You will see, in due time, that new branches of grace and purpose will emerge, bearing fruit that nourishes you and those around you. Look back on your life and notice how my love has woven itself into every chapter, even the painful ones, turning ashes into beauty, heartbreak into understanding, and confusion into clarity. I never waste a tear or a trial. Every experience serves a redemptive purpose if you entrust it to me. Surrender your past, present, and future. Watch how I transform broken pieces into a mosaic of grace, a testimony of my faithfulness. In the coming days, challenges may arise. Take heart. Trials do not negate my love. They refine and strengthen your faith. You can endure more than you imagine because my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel you cannot go on, that is often the moment my strength shows itself most clearly. Rather than running from difficulty, run into my arms. Let your tears flow if needed, and know that each tear is precious to me. Let your struggles become a holy invitation to deepen your reliance on my presence. Be mindful of gratitude. Cultivate a thankful heart, for gratitude creates an environment where fear and negativity cannot easily thrive. Each day, pause to notice blessings both large and small. A thankful heart remains open to my grace and power, allowing you to see my fingerprints in even the simplest details. The more you appreciate my daily gifts, the more you understand my generous heart. Yes, my child, I see your desire to do what is right and to please me, to walk in holiness. Remember that my righteousness is a garment I clothe you with. You do not earn it by yourself. Walk in step with my spirit. Let compassion, humility, patience, and kindness be your companions. These virtues are not burdens. They are reflections of my own nature. Imitate me as best you can, and when you fall, return to me quickly. I am patient, slow to anger, and rich in steadfast love. I delight in restoring, not condemning. Stand firm in your identity. Temptations will come, but none can overpower you if you lean on me. Resist lies that say you cannot break free from certain habits or sins. My grace empowers you to reject destructive choices and embrace those that give life. Each time you overcome, you grow stronger, a living testament to the power of my Spirit. Also remember that your prayers are never in vain. Sometimes you wonder if your words drift away unanswered, but each prayer is heard. Each cry moves my heart like rising incense. Your petitions come before me, and I respond in wisdom, love, and perfect timing. Never underestimate the power of sincere prayer. You may not see immediate results, but trust that my answer is never lost. Keep praying in faith. Let your requests be shaped by my word. Pray for others, family, friends, neighbors, leaders, even enemies. Selfless prayers expand your capacity to love and align you with my heart for humanity. In seasons of suffering, hold tight to the hope that I have overcome the world. Earth is not your permanent home. I have prepared a place for you in my eternal kingdom, where tears and suffering cease. That promise does not belittle your current pain, but it offers perspective. You can face hardships bravely, knowing they will not last forever. Your story does not conclude in despair, it concludes in glory. Live each day with eternity in mind. That perspective transforms your outlook and priorities, freeing you to invest in what truly matters: loving me, loving others, and growing in righteousness. When joy comes, share it with me. Let your praise overflow. Let your laughter ring in my courts like sweet music. I rejoice when you rejoice. I celebrate every milestone, every realized dream, every moment of grateful laughter. My presence is not only for times of trouble, it is for every moment. So dance, sing, and embrace life as the testament to abundance I designed for you. My beloved child, keep listening to my words, keep praying from your heart, and keep responding to my nudges toward love. You are not a random speck in the universe. You are the cherished object of my affection. Before you were born, I knew you and called you by name. Through every stage of your life, my gaze has never left you. Yes, there will be times of testing, but I hold you in the palm of my hand. There will be times of celebration, and I will laugh with you. There will be seasons of weeping and sowing in tears, but the harvest will come, and you will reap in joy. Hold on to my promises, for none of them will fail. I do not forget a single word I have spoken. Cling to these truths as you sleep, as you rise, and as you travel each path before you. If confusion creeps in, come to me, and I will give clarity. If you are weary, rest on my shoulders. If you lose your way, my light will guide you back. If you are afraid, my perfect love will cast out fear. I want you to walk in the reality of my kingdom right now, embracing the love, joy, and peace that flow freely from my throne. Release the burdens you have carried, for they are not yours to bear. Let my love shoulder them. I am strong enough to carry every fear, every sorrow, every doubt. In exchange, I offer you my yoke, which is easy, and my burden, which is light. Pause now, even as you read, to breathe deeply and sense my spirit wrapping you in warmth and comfort. I want you to feel how near I am, to sense my acceptance and devotion. I want you to know my presence is as tangible as the air that surrounds you. This is reality, not myth. My love is the most real thing you could ever experience, more solid than any structure, more enduring than any human vow. Never doubt that I can and will use every fragment of your story for good. Nothing is wasted in the economy of my grace. Even your tears are seeds for a future harvest. Even heartbreak can become a well of empathy. Even failures can be stepping stones of wisdom. Trust in my ability to redeem every piece of your life. I am the master artist, and you are my beloved masterpiece in progress. So, my child, let these words echo in your heart, now and throughout your journey. I love you, eternally and endlessly. Rest in that truth. Lean into my presence daily. Allow my spirit to transform you from within. Hold nothing back from me. Offer me every part of your life, every relationship, every ambition, and every hidden hurt. Lay them on the altar of my perfect love and watch how I breathe life into them. Reorder them for your good and fill every emptiness with boundless compassion. In the days ahead, you will walk with renewed confidence, not in your own power alone, but in my grace which empowers you. You will see doors open, marveling at how I arrange details in your favor. You will hear my voice more clearly, guiding each step. You will discover deeper satisfaction in simple, everyday moments, realizing my presence infuses them with eternal significance. You will begin living out the truth that you are royalty in my kingdom, holy, chosen, and set apart to display my glory. Therefore, my beloved, hold fast to this reality. You are never alone or forsaken. I am your shelter in storms, your refuge in trouble, your source of eternal joy, your anchor in a world that drifts, and your healing balm in a broken culture. I do not merely speak love, I am love. Everything I have shared is the overflow of my heart, longing to draw you near and show you the wonder of life in communion with me. Treasure these words and know that I am with you always to the very end of the age and beyond into eternity, where we will walk in the fullness of unbroken fellowship. I will keep reminding you as often as you need. My promise never changes. My purpose stands unshaken. My grace is always sufficient. My mercy is new every morning. My kindness endures. My righteousness upholds you. My peace surpasses understanding. My joy is your strength. And above all, remember, I love you. Yes, I have said it many times, and I will never tire of saying it. I love you, my child, with an everlasting love. You are mine, and I am yours. Now rise each day with that knowledge shining in your soul and walk forward in the fresh mercies I have prepared for you. I love you. Amen. My beloved child, let this message not end with you. Extend it to someone walking through shadows. What you've received today is a reminder, a compass, a promise. The world may feel uncertain, but your purpose is unshakable. You are not lost, not overlooked. You are chosen, called, and capable of great things. If these words have lit a fire in you, subscribe and return. Every moment we spend together is a step deeper into understanding and hope. Share this gift with someone who needs to feel seen. Be their spark. And until next time, remain steadfast in love, brave in calling, and firm in the truth that you are never alone. Amen.